Oh, okay. Whoa, I wasn't muted. I will have to go and remove that bit then. Welcome. I'm welcome Bunny VTuber Jueri. Today we are finishing our Pink Panther Forces Zaku build, and we'll do the decal and panel lining in the next week's stream, hopefully. And so yeah, I'm not late. Just a minute time needed for setup and everything. Give me a second here. Just turn off the heater. It's getting kind of hot. Okay, there you go. And so let me get you guys situated. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. You're single? Awesome. If you're not single, it's awesome too. It's okay. It only happens once a year, everyone. Okay, welcome in. Welcome Luke, welcome Copper Chef. Takasugi-san, ohayo gozaimasu. Hey, I don't know why I took a bit on that. Welcome Starland Beef. Hello show, welcome Trolllife, Adonis, welcome. Patriarchy, welcome in. I'm losing track here already. There we go. Face I knew, welcome in. Janice saying hi. Juju and Jerry's, welcome in, welcome. Olia, hello. Chutues. Marcel, welcome. She hasn't finished it yet? Well, I guess she wants to enjoy the kit. If you don't know, if I built off stream, I probably would finish within 2 hours. But because I build on stream, I talk a lot. I pull up different images. I get so sidetracked that I just simply take about 3 streams to finish a build. So if you're here for a speed build, that's not gonna be on the stream. There are people who are way better at multitasking than I am. I'm just here to vibe with the kit. Stuff like this happens. Chikodori, hello. Joshua, Pink Zaku for Pink Day. Yeah. It's totally totally planned, by the way. You ate the decals? The decals are pretty good in this one. This is actually a waterside decal too, so it's pretty high quality. Once it's applied on there. I am not too keen on the waterside decal that's used for the chest. This you can find it here. Oh, I should have dressed something before we built today. I should have dressed the elephant in the room. I'll do that in a bit. Sit down. Hello. Welcome. Zenosis. Hello. Sergic. Howdy. Are chickens single this year? The chickens have each other. They won't want you. Happy day for chocolate sales day. Yes. You're about to get some really deep discount for some chocolate. I love some chocolates, man. One for each of them. Fincher G-Quacks picked up yesterday. Super cool kit. That's a very interesting kit to start off with. I think you mentioned that was one of your early kits, right? That's not the kit I thought that people pick out for their first couple of ones. At least for me, I'm very picky with my designs. I feel like I guess Brickdom is rounded, so it has a friendly look to it, so maybe that's why. I do have some things to mention. I was thinking I was gonna bandage my hand or something, but I did get cut by my chickens. I did a really dumb thing where as I was moving them from indoors to outdoors, they're all outdoors now, so it's awesome. I accidentally did it in the order of the size of the chicken, so I started with the smallest one, the next biggest one, the next biggest. So what ended up happening was that I took out my smallest chicken, Big Zam, and then I took out Pichu. Then it left the 2 roosters inside the box, inside their little pen indoors. And they started fighting, and I was like, wait, I didn't realize this was gonna happen, right? Because they're usually pretty chill with each other, but when they're only the 2 of them, it gets kind of territorial. So as I was trying to figure out that situation, I broke them apart and everything. I did get cut in the middle of it, so my hand is kind of scarred a little bit just for a couple of weeks. It's very, very surface level. But my hand's fine here. This one's fine, I think. But it's a little weird on the other hand. This little cut here. I look like a cat owner. But no, I'm a chicken owner. And I just happen to... I haven't told my parents about it yet, so... If Mama Han stops by today, I don't know if she will. She probably will have a thing or two for the chicken to say. But I'm okay, guys. It's not that bad. I honestly don't feel pain that much because it's an accident. They don't mean to. It's also a very surface level cut. I thought I would put tape on it, but I feel like it's maybe too obvious, so I just left it as is. So let's have this for like 1 or 2 hour stream. I should be okay. Okay, now it's not focusing. Why? Focus, camera. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Let me see if we can... It's because the sticker in the background is causing that focus blur? No. Should have autofocus on too. Hold on. I think it is a sticker. What if I just covered up then? Oh, it's okay. Is it? Alright, let's just cover it up then and then try to redo it. Let's see. My hand's not, it's too small, so it doesn't cover up the camera that much. Oh, well, okay. It's fine. We're gonna be building from far away anyways. Punish them in order. I haven't told my parents yet because I'm scared that if they find out their only daughter was fraught with the chicken, they're gonna send them to the soup. No, they wouldn't actually do that. We often joke about it. A lot of people joke about it with us too. Like, oh, you're gonna eat your rooster? Da, da, da. Like, it's a very like casual conversation to be had, but no, we can't. I give them names. I can't eat something I gave names to. Viva! To begin the meal. No. No. 33 watashi no kokoro desu. Girl choco desu. Oh, thank you! You gave me chocolate. Thank you. I will. Actually, no. I think in Japan they have Valentine's Day and also White Day, right? If it's White Day is when... Wait, which one is it? White Day is when the guys give chocolate, and then Valentine's Day is when girls give chocolate, right? Your done looks so on. You're so mean. Hanishoku, welcome. Just tell her it's extreme gunpla accent. That's even worse. I can't imagine. Alright. Enough of this. We're gonna be working on the feet and the legs today. I honestly should have started with the feet so they can like at least sit on its own or stand up or something. But on today's stream, it looks like we only have the arms done, so... People were making fun of me because I didn't have the proper legs to have it sit up and everything. What's the name? Kobu? Shokobu? Shokobu? Oh, like the birds. Like the birds in Final Fantasy, I'm assuming. Roosters from non-meat birds. Meat breeds don't taste very good. Oh, I can't imagine. They look like... My rooster look like they're meant for meat though. Cause the one chicken I named Penelope, he is huge. Like his head, if he outstretches his neck, goes up to my knees. It's like kind of terrifying. But he's very calm. They're all gentlemen. They really are. They're not too territorial when they're just there. So it's fine. I've tried. I cannot. You can eat your chickens. I can't. You're far braver than I am. I am born too kind in this world. I'd be the worst butcher. I'd be the worst butcher because I couldn't. I'm be suited for that kind of thing. White Day, girls. Oh, guys give the chocolate. Okay, I see. Oh, I see. I wonder what it's like. I feel like it's kind of fun. You guys have Valentine's Day at school? Because I had Valentine's Day in elementary school, and all we did was we gave a card to everyone, or a treat or chocolate. So it was kind of, you know, very equal thing. But having the thought of giving it to a person, oh, it's kind of shy. I don't know if people can just do it so casually. Let me see if I can do the... Is autofocus working today? I don't know why it's not working. I think it's because of the sticker, but I'm not sure. I've been messing with it a little bit to see if it works. I think because of the book too? Let's try that. It's not saying much. I always think it'd be fun to have them on stream just a little bit. But because of, you know, their size and everything, I can't properly do it. Alright, I guess we're not gonna have autofocus. We're just gonna build far away. It's alright. Kiwi bird goes up to my knees. Oh, kiwi birds are cute. Chickens are cute. I didn't think they were, but they were after raising some of them. Oh my gosh, this thing's flying everywhere. Girl, chocolate, no. Giri choco, yes. What's a giri chocolate? You know, Japanese chocolate's really good. Actually, any chocolate that's not American chocolate is better. I feel like I find that it's smoother in other countries. In the US, we have this one ingredient that makes it taste like barf to other people. We're so used to it, we don't even think about it. Chocodon? What's a chocodon? Made some pre-recorded chickens? Oh man. You know, I like my chicken, and I've also thought about this. I thought about how, oh, you know, I could make content out of them, but I really don't, because it's interesting and they're fun and they're quirky and everything. But it's like people who make content about their pets, you know, it's a little... You know? It's just me, I'm overthinking it. It's one that I like my personal time with them. Thought of making content every time I see them, it would ruin me. It would ruin me. I'll turn up the light just a little bit. Valentine's Day is kind of non-existent here unless you're a couple. You could barely notice if anyone's celebrating here. Oh, you know, when I was studying abroad in South Korea, I was there for the fall term. So from like September, August to December. I felt like I hit a couple of like couples holiday while I was studying abroad, despite not being February 14th. A couple's holidays, also Christmas and Pocky Day. There's another one, I can't remember. Chocodon, like chocolate rice bowl? Chocolate rice bowl? Like donburi? Donburi maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure either. Ooh, this one has like a bit of a stash. Stash here. Is okay. I don't really know what kind of autofocus it has right now. I'm kind of scared to use the setting. And maybe it's okay. Okay. Is it not on zone? It is on zone. Okay, well it should be fine then. Ideally it should like... Oh yeah, it's working now. Just gotta make sure I move it lower. Oh, this one actually requires a PC. Polycap. It's not that we just don't think about it. It is just that we don't think about it. We're so used to it because we've grown up with it. 7. So 7 on this. Honestly, what's the difference between 1 and 7? 7 looks a little bigger. You think about your stomach's full of barf. If you think about your personality full of barf. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm spicy a little bit because you guys are always so spicy towards me, you know? I feel like I should turn the favor. So this one's supposed to have the angle downwards, I think, for this one. In this slot here. In this slot right here. I think. Let's switch to autofocus to... Oh wait. Oh, sorry, we read the part already. There's something like that in the Philippines, the champorado. What? The type of chocolate? There we go. It's in fully now. And as we have that, we can actually put this inside the little heel we have here. Hi, welcome! For Hina Ichigo. Hina Ichigo, what a cute name. GUNPLA, yes! I like GUNPLA. I like GUNPLA a lot. Jueri-san te kire. Oh, you like my hand? Thank you. Actually, my nails are a little bit different. I brushed them a little bit. My nails are a little bit different. It's matted. It's matted, not gloss today. So it looks like not that shiny. It kind of looks like frosted a little bit. Okay. There we go. We have the little heel. We should have more the ankle put in there too. So we actually need the runner. Like spicy? It's because they say chat reflects streamer, so I'm giving you guys what I see back. I don't think I'm that mean. I don't think. If I do get a little bit too much spice, do let me know. So I don't think I'm like that out of line with stuff. Speaking of Korea, do you know about Black Day, where instead of being for couple, it's for single people? Oh, that's fun. Should we celebrate that though? I feel as though even though the population of the world is declining, we should celebrate more couple stuff, maybe. Like I bet there's about maybe 10,000 kids being made right now, but let's not think about it too much, okay? Hey, welcome Warrock, welcome. Hope everybody's passing well today. You're spicy as milk? Wow. Thank you for calling me basic in the nicest way possible. Damn. That was such a spicy snapback. I can't even say anything because it's just true. 7 and 8. Okay, so these two pieces here, we have to take them out. Great, I can feel 2 canker sores in my mouth. That's how you know you stressed out, boy. Astria, hi. Hi, Jueri. I just finished by Zaku C6 2 days ago, and I made it into my personal commander unit. What do you mean by your personal commander unit? Like on your shelf or something? You customize it? I think that's what you're trying to say. I'm gonna clarify it. It's just 7? 7 here. I noticed the mat like a true Gunpla builder. Yo, I kind of like it. I'm running out of purple. After painting my nails the same color every 2 weeks, I'm starting to run out of the purple, so I might have to switch it up because I bought a pack of 6 bottles. And so the one shade of purple I've been using is starting to not really pick up any more paint, so I have to swap it for something else, which is a bit of a shame because I like the shade of purple. I don't want to though, I feel like it's too much pressure. Hi Phoenix, welcome. This Pink Zaku looks like it tastes like strawberry milk. It's such a pleasant shade of pink. I've talked about it a lot, but the shade of pinks they went for these kind of kids is not really like the girly kind of pink. It's more like the very subdued, very demure, as they say. Pretty shade of pink that doesn't really offend too many people, I feel. Hi Jueri! Hi JueriHaan! Hi. Welcome Daka. I like celebrating the Korean one since it's for eating black noodles, jjajangmyeon. Oh, you like jjajangmyeon? Jjajangmyeon is actually a Chinese dish, but it's adopted, I think, in Korean dish. It's black bean noodle. It tastes sweet. I think it's a nice once a blue moon kind of craving, but nothing too often because of how sweet it is. At one point, the Korean government paid single people money for Black Day. There's a whole joke about it a while ago. It's probably not real. There's no way they would pay you for being single. Oh, so I think I accidentally dented. That's okay. I think it should be covered up anyways. Throw some water slides on nails. I actually had someone ask me, "Oh, Jueri, what do you think about nail stickers for Plamo decal?" And I said, nail stickers? And nail stickers are kind of outdated. I don't think I've seen them ever. People mostly hand paint their stuff. I told them that nail stickers are kind of cheap. It doesn't really blend in with on the nail all that much, so I wouldn't recommend it. The reason they asked about nail stickers because they're looking to decal their Plamo with a specific design that they saw on a nail sticker. But I looked at the picture and it looked like it was kind of not quite blended in there. So I said, "Oh, you want to just do water slide?" I think there's a company that does custom water slide you can do instead of going for the nail ones. All right, 3. Whoa, popped out. Building the MG Gundam X, but unable to listen to audio right now. Hey, don't worry about it. I was muted for a good bit of the early stream today, so don't worry about it. Alright, so I think this is 7, right? E2. Alright, hold on. Need to help solve some of the issues. Seven. Is this 7 or is this 8? I think this is 7. Yeah, this is 7. Not this one. Okay. What clippers are those? Which one? These ones? These are god hands. That's the one you're asking about? Welcome, AJ Van. Your nipper is god hand nipper. Yes, it's god hand. It's god hand. There we go. Hey, it's kinda looks a little, oh, it looks fine on under camera. I like it a lot. I wonder if Juju's Garu or she just stops at the nails. I'm not Garu. The real Garu is I commend them. I don't like doing heavy makeup. I like more of a natural look with slight enhancement, nothing too crazy. Just personal preference. I think this goes here. Oh, it's really big. Big slot here, if I can find it. Ah, it's very easy actually. The other thicker one? This is a nipper. I actually had this nipper when I first reached 1,000 on this channel about 4 months in. About 4 months in, I reached 1,000 subscribers, and one of my viewers, this was back when I had about 6 to 10 people maybe. One of my viewers was Mama Han's coworker, and you know he's a chill dude, he's a weeb too, and he decided to give me these nippers. It's a little bit different though, and you can see it has like the little moon bunny insignia on there. But also it has the channel name on the other side too. So a neat little gift. Maybe it's not really meant for this kind of stuff, or maybe it's for your nails. But I feel like it kind of hurts if you use this for your nail, right? You like snip it off. It looks kind of painful. This thing I kind of like though. It's heavy duty. I don't think this blade will ever wear off. So I use it for the initial nip of a piece of a runner, and then use the god hand to kind of clean up and everything else. Anyways, let's see if we can get these pieces together. I shouldn't worry about it too much. These are inside pieces in a frame. So these are supposed to go inside the legs too. Which one? Is it here? Little pegs here. I think I kind of messed it up a little bit by not having inside a peg. Is this supposed to be like this? I feel like the foot's... Oh! I see. I think I forgot one. I forgot a couple of steps. My bad. To any new viewers, feel free to like and subscribe to Jueri. Feel free to join us in Mochi Factory Discord. Hey, you know, you haven't done it in a while, Nishoku. What happened? You're slacking. You're slacking your promo. You got too comfortable. That's what it is. You got too comfortable. You're like, ah, you know, Jueri's too big now. I don't need. My work here is done. But no, I appreciate it. It's just that it's been a while, hasn't it? Howdy, Scuttles. Hi. Hi. Welcome. Manner Savage. Hi. Welcome into new camera angle. Yeah. It's weird because I've been such a frenzy with IRL stuff that I haven't really thought about ways to upgrade the channel. And a very simple way to upgrade the channel is honestly a new camera angle. So that's why we're like this. But I kind of like it. I do like it because it lets in more lights for the camera, and it kind of creates a, I think, more personal look. I think it's important to see the pieces. I'm surprised you guys were able to see some of the pieces on the old camera setup where it's just top down, because I can't see anything. I look back on old VODs, I'm like, I can't see anything. But this setup is, we came a long way. I'm so proud of the way the channel has kind of improved in that way. I was holding off on spending on the camera and stuff for a very long time because I thought that just the webcam is fine. But ever since I upgraded to a nicer camera setup, you know, it kind of correlates with some nice things happening around the channel too. So I definitely recommend it if someone here builds so often. Do try to go all in. Yeah, go all in on that camera stuff. H113. Wow, rare item. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Rafi. Welcome, welcome. I think gals are... Oh, I see. Banzai! Banzai! Is it kampai? No? Mardofu, hello. It's custom made. Yes, it is custom made. It's just laser etched really, right? Tikidi! Hi! Hi! Ohayou gozaimasu, Tikidi-san. Gigi! Gigi's cute. Kumari, welcome in too. H113. Chayton, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm a little bit behind on chat, I apologize. So, look, I'll eventually catch up. Those ever look really heavy duty, but it's nice of them to gift it to you, especially with the custom details. Yeah, it's been serving me really well for about 2 years now? 4, 5. Oh my gosh, wait, it's almost 1, 2. It's my 2nd year? Am I 2 years in? Damn, I feel like a new builder still. Oh my gosh, I gotta check back on when I made my first build stream, but I think it's almost... Is this the 3rd year or 2nd year? I can't remember anymore. 2005 for sure. Maybe it's 2 years. 2-year anniversary. So let's see. Put these heels on here. I think. I'll put this on here like this, right? And then we have... I'm doing this a little bit backwards because I skipped this step by accident. GUNPLA master! No! 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 I am GUNPLA baby. I know I'm still... There's so much stuff I know. I don't know yet. Okay, I'll see if this holds in. Uh-oh. Does it work? Oh yeah, there you go. Wow, I'm surprised it held in. Look at that. I like how with the feet, there's like a segmentation for you to do like the little like, you know, curvature to bend and everything. Okay, so we have that done. Hi, I am Muckman. Is that how you say it? Welcome, welcome. Hi, how are you? It's a lot of people here on Valentine's Day. I thought you guys would be like busy. I thought you guys would abandon me on February 14th. Well, here you are in the stream and everything. Watchable making Triple Beam High. We're making a Pink Zaku. It's supposed to look like this. It's supposed to look like... Where are you at with this? Where's the photo? I thought there was a color on this. No, there is color, I swear. I forgot which page it was. Okay. I guess I show the whole box then. Never mind. How do we got the box anymore? We're making a Zaku. It's supposed to look like this thing right here. There's gonna be like decals and everything, so for now we're just getting the parts together. And it's a really fun hobby. Certified old now? It's still a little bit scary because I actually branded myself as a newcomer to the hobby. And at some point you can't keep calling yourself a newcomer to a hobby as your niche if you're in it for 2 years, you know? So I feel like at some point you have to be a master or at least know a lot more than you let on. That was a conversation I had with a friend who is a content creator for Yu-Gi-Oh! He said that, you know, Jueri, because he was unconfident about being a newcomer to Yu-Gi-Oh! And documenting it, and I told him it's fine. Like, you'll learn and you'll have fun with it. He said, yeah, but how long can I even keep up that kind of niche, you know? Eventually people are gonna ask why I don't know this thing, despite playing it for 10 years. I don't know. Triple Beam, hi! Hi. Also, there'll be people who are coming in asking what I'm building. Just answer them just because sometimes people can't see the title on the shorts feed. I know it's like, oh, it's very obvious, it's in the title, but some people actually can't see it, so just a heads up there. How does this one work? Am I supposed to... Did I do this right? Or did I do this wrong? Is it going? No, it looks like it's wrong in here, huh? I think I'm forgetting a piece. How much more do I have to put this in here? I think I had to... Did I do it backwards maybe? I think I did. Let me see if I can pull it out. Okay. So this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to put in this piece into the foot here. And ideally, you're supposed to cover up the design, but I think I might have messed up the way it's supposed to be portrayed here. Somehow. I think I upside down, maybe? No, it looks correct. The hole in the back. Okay, try this again. Put this in. Okay, and then we push this back. Does it work? Does it work? Did I do something wrong here? It's supposed to be pushed back in a way. Okay. I'm supposed to see another peg here? Am I? Did I do it wrong? Oh, is this push it down? Am I misunderstanding how this is supposed to be built? Ghastly player, welcome in. What you're making is the Pink Zaku. This is a mobile suit or mecha or robot, what do you even call it, from the hit TV show Gundam. You're doing really good. I'm stuck now. You forgot Valentine's Day till yesterday? I don't even know anymore. The Pink Panther Corpse Desert Zaku for Valentine's Day is a good match. Let alone the Zaku Warrior live stage color. Oh, the Zaku live stage color. I think I have that one in my P Bandai backlog. Time for your first PG. Why would you say that? We're still 3 kits in. We still are noobs, 2 high grades and 1 master grade. I didn't feel like a pro at all until about 2 years. I don't know. It's a lot you don't know. I forgot it existed until the stream. Yeah, this is a... If you're wondering why it's pink, it's because it's supposed to be emulating the World War II British forces that were using pink camouflage when they're traversing the desert. So that's the inspiration for this color scheme. You need the big hole to look up? How? Did I do it wrong then? Am I supposed to like bend this foot then? Step 1. It's in. Step 2. Bend it back. How's that possible? And then it should be turned enough. Am I supposed to put the heel in this just then? Looks like no. Where's the other hole then for this? Or am I supposed to twist it? Am I supposed to twist it instead? Oh shoot, what the frick? There's a... Wait, am I oh, is it different? Oh no, I was a fool! I was a fool! Okay, I got this now. I should be good. I think this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, okay. Put this in the peg and then pull it back. There you go. It's never the model kit's fault, it's always me. It's always me. And then we can cover this up. Cover this up after. Like this. Like this. There you go. Okay, finally. Look at it, so cute! Looks like little baby toes. Or like little footies. Booties? Didn't call booties. Clearly a guy's hand got why voice try harder, man. I'm sorry about that, bro. I didn't know you had your mom be a man. It's all good though. You'll figure out one day. Would I guess that? It's two male pegs. The flat wall is supposed to be facing a... 2 male pegs? Is that what they call it nowadays? Okay. So we're gonna get to the actual leg portion. We just finished this part here. And so we're gonna get through this part. And hopefully we can have like at least 1 leg. Gotta get through it. Hello, Han. It's me, Teresa, again. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'm still single. It's okay. It's better to be single than to rush into a relationship, okay? Trust me on that. Uh-oh. Knocked over the sun. Our son and Holy Father. Okay. We're gonna do this a second time, so we have 2 feet, and then we can get to the legs. I thought you had the Miku Zaku for a moment there and nearly shit my pants. Oh no. I decided not to get it. I'm sure there are bigger Miku fans out there. I'm a casual enjoyer. For the Zaku one, it's okay. I felt like the Zaku for the Miku color scheme could have better distribution of colors. But the Gramps one though, it look really nice. I tried building an old Riego recently and the manual was hilariously bad compared. The third-party ones are really nice though. No longer a beginner, just a long way to go. I'm intermediate. I recently just started doing panel lining again. But not every kit deserves to be panel lined, I feel like. Yeah, I did forget about you. What are you knew about it? You gonna find another person to remember you? If you came in here one time and expect me to remember you, I can't remember you in that case. Also, this is not really pertaining to me per se, but on YouTube, I can't see your chosen name. I can only see your handle. So when I see handles, I have a harder time remembering names. Which team is the mobile suit from? The Web Rose or... Oh, this is actually a mobile suit on the side of the Zeons. The idea is that these actually exist in lore, but the reason why they're even made is because they exist in lore but not in any media or anything like that. You can imagine that. They want to pay homage to World War II British forces. I think it's pretty cool though that they incorporate IRL military weaponry as like inspiration for their stuff. It makes it kind of fresh too. Wrong peg? No, not wrong peg. We're good. We're good on here. These were a little bit thicker. It's okay. I'm not gonna lie, because I always delayed building my Zaku C6. I ended up remembering all of its parts to assemble. Delaying it? What do you mean? Future is an actual new person here? I'm so confused because some people are cosplaying as new people, but then they've been here for around like a while, right? So it's hard for me to keep track of. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? This is the most normie topic I'll ever bring on stream, but I feel like I need to talk about it because it's so relevant to me. This past Sunday, there was the Super Bowl in America. I know, very American topic too, because not everyone here is from America. But for me, in my childhood, I remember it being a big thing because Papa Han would be betting on the sports team. And so I think they started betting again. There was like a pause where he didn't do any betting, but both of my parents asked me to put on the Super Bowl for them. And I was like, okay, I'll try. And you know, I went to the TV and tried finding it on YouTube. They don't understand that the Super Bowl is not a free viewing service or free viewing event anymore. When I was a kid, you could watch the Super Bowl for free on one of the news local channel or something, right? But we don't have TV that can broadcast local channels all that much. Maybe the news or something, but not the Super Bowl. So I was forced to search through YouTube on the TV. And when I did that, every single live stream was a person reacting to the Super Bowl, right? Or it was like a live stream of a bar with people and they're reacting to the Super Bowl on the screen. And so it was very hard to find it for quote-unquote free. And then what happened was I found something. And I was like, all right, so I guess this is the Super Bowl live. But I looked closely. It was someone playing Madden, but they were so the live chat was going crazy, and some guy was like, hey guys, you know this is like a live footage of a video game, right? This is not real, this is not real. Like there's a couple of comments like that in the see a live comment stuff. But there was one live stream that was legit the Super Bowl, so I put it on for them. And so they watched it and I was like, okay, so I can go back to doing my classwork and stuff. And then about 10 minutes later they said, Jueri, come downstairs. Like, okay. And I looked and like they said, oh yeah, stop all of a sudden. I was like, huh? And obviously it's gonna get pulled because you're live streaming a a paid event, right? So it was like it was like, oh no, I gotta go search for another free alternative to the Super Bowl. So I tried doing it, I just couldn't find it, so they just went to bed. And yeah, I'm sure you guys probably had that kind of issue too, right? Your family ran into the same thing. Yeah, I don't know how to explain to my parents that what was once free is no longer free because we don't have local channels anymore. So yeah. The Superb Owl. Yes, I love me some Superb Owl. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Didn't care this year. I don't really care for Super Bowl either. But for my parents, they have bettings happening in their workplace, you know? Like all the coworkers gather and they put in bets for which team wins what score. So that's why it's such a big thing for them, because it's their way to connect with others. But for me, I don't really have any vested interest in it. Just about Lightning Buster for myself only. Hey, let's go. It's okay. It's okay if it's purchased only for you. It makes you happy. Only watch the Super Bowl because Seattle was in it. Are you looking for representation? Is that what it is? When you were a kid, you could watch it with antenna? Yeah! We're no longer in the antenna area. Now everything is paid for. That's why the Super Bowl is why I forever hate the Dallas Cowboy. I missed out on like $400 bets. Ah! It's so scary. We had that experience for UFC fights. Yeah, you know, I remember sports being such a... well, I don't like seeing free things because we used to watch on like cable or something. That was very expensive, by the way. I remember as a kid, we used to have cable, right? But you can buy individual channels, but it'd be costly. So what my parents did is they bought in packages. They bought the local channels, you know, like your news channel and everything. Then they bought a little bit of shopping channel for mom. For me, it's always a toss-up whether or not I'm gonna get Cartoon Network or not. Because the local channel is non-negotiable, but for cartoon channels and stuff, for me, it was dicey. Some months I got it, some months they didn't pay for it, so I would intermittently get to watch Naruto, and sometimes I didn't get to watch Naruto. It's funny. What's this one? Watch the Puppy Bowl is dope. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. I saw clips of it. Welcome, Dynamo Model. Watch Hathaway again instead. I mean, it's okay. I'm not too invested into the Super Bowl at all. I did watch the halftime though. I didn't really care for the scoreboard, but I can kind of appreciate good music, right? I don't know if you guys... what the... Zaku feeds to us reference. This is disgusting. Why is he so... why is he a D-gen? I heard Super Bowl is pretty bad. Rather than bad, I think it was pretty one-sided, wasn't it, Kermit? I think it was, at least. Honestly, it wasn't too big of a deal if I didn't get Cartoon Network or Jetix or whatever, because I had the computer or homework or something. I read a lot of books as a kid. I didn't have an iPad. It was a different time back then. I watched the halftime performance. It was featuring Bad Bunny. I only noticed guy in passing since my first time being exposed to him, so I was really surprised he was singing fully in Spanish, but it was kind of fun. I'm able to vibe with it, and you know, it was pretty cool what he was going for with it. He was very... there's a lot of a celebration, is basically what it was. And I don't know, it was just a fun like party that you were invited to. Everyone was in there vibing and stuff. And so yeah, I do like his one song. It's called it's like DTMF or something. Let me see if I can find it. DBD is oh, sorry. I don't know how to speak Spanish, guys. Debí tirar más fotos. Something like I should have taken more photos or something. And I didn't really care for the song while it was happening during the Super Bowl because I didn't understand it. But as I was watching it, I was like, man, I gotta know what he's saying. So there was like a translation I watched too, and that song is like very nostalgic. It's basically a song that calls for a time in the past with other people, and start taking more photos and more kisses and hugs and stuff. It's like, yeah, I can kind of relate to that. When you're an adult, everything's just so busy and crazy that you don't really get a lot of time to sit down to really appreciate the people around you. Maybe. Hi, welcome, silly Arnaby. Welcome, hi. You're late for Ponchi. I remember my dad had us get cable so we could learn English. I was disallowed from continuing the Filipino dub of Volts 5 in favor of Cian and Nick. Dante Gun and Wing Invader Sim at least. Not too bad, not a bad trade-off. I heard the whole game was very boring. One-sided. It's like watching Faker take down a baby. It's not that fun. That's all they played at Latin Club. It feels right at home. It's fun, I love it so much. I'm literally watching you while my Zaku, my custom C6 stares on my soul. You should build something! This is a stream to tackle your backlog. You should never just watch me, you should also be building too. Español? I took Spanish for 3 years in school. Don't test me on it. I think reading is not too bad. It's just speaking I get really unsure about. But Bunny also appeared in WWE as their PPV like Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. Oh, okay. Dude is so funny. He's like such a soft dude, but he has such a tough persona sometimes too. The Halftime Show got so many people riled up just because it wasn't in English. I'm so used to multicultural media. You know, I was into, you know, I'm into anime right now. I was into K-pop at some point. Watched some variety shows from Japan and Korea and stuff like that. So vibe into like some Spanish music is no different. I think people just they lack whimsy. You know, they lack whimsy is what it is. Emily, hi, I'm gonna stop now. Okay, thank you. You're so nice. Appreciate it. Please standing Pink Zaku, Green Zaku, wedding standing displayed as Gundam. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, we should probably do that. I don't have Green Zaku though. I don't have Green Zaku. It'd be kind of hard to get. It's cute. I do want to try doing that maybe. It's fun display. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I did do it right. Let's see here. We should be D2 now. So that was the other one. You should build your backlog. I'm tackling my low level in the game, kind of a backlog. Oh, you have a gaming backlog? That's pretty common. I can't do that. I cannot watch a stream and also play video games. I'm not that brain rotted yet. When I play a game, I have to concentrate extra because I am bad at games. So I need to use the extra brain cell to put all my focus into winning the game if I can. Jueri is good bunny because she's round face. What does that mean? As opposed to what? A square face? A triangle face? You get a stand for MGs? Yes. Get a stand. I'll put them in the A pose. See, the reason I still retain any Spanish knowledge is because Tagalog is similar. Oh, okay. That's true. Pink Robot. Hi, Shotgun. Welcome in. Welcome. Basic Green. Zaku goes so hard for some reason. I traded my Zaku and I feel so bad about it. One of the Jueris suggested a swap meet. I was like, yeah, sure, you know, I'll do it. And I looked at my collection. My collection in part is funded by you guys, so I didn't want to, you know, swap off the things you guys gifted to me, right? So I had to look at the small selection of 6 model kits I think I bought for myself, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll swap off the Zaku too. And I really regret it. I regret it because I watched more Gundam 79 and I felt like, man, I kind of wish I had a red Zaku, but to be fair, we have We have this color Zaku and also the raise a barrel custom too. So Squareface Jueri. Tackle your backlog. Which one? You have more than one? The one in the storage unit. I can only watch a stream while playing game if I'm grinding or if it's a NG plus run. I gotta pay attention to start in the world of it otherwise. Okay, fair, fair. If it's an NG plus. The little Zaku feet. It is pretty cute. Searching the Bandai is hard, hence why those two Zaku of mine are from third party. I think Zaku is one of the easier ones to obtain, no? But pardon me, maybe I don't know the exact situation. Let's see here. This one? Or is it this one side? Looks like this side. Yeah, it's like this. Right? Okay. Busy month for me, B-Day next week, and then ODO the week after. Hey! Happy early birthday! That's fun. Oh gosh, I haven't planned for my birthday yet, and it's happening in 2 months. Oh, what the heck? It's not going in. Why? You are... Or, oh, I forgot you looked sideways. Oh my gosh. Okay, closing it in. How's the Getter art going? Half kidding. What, the build? The purchases? I haven't had the time for myself really, so everything I think about related channel is kind of on pause. Okay, and then push this in. A little faster now, because now I know what the issue was the first time around. Uh-oh. This one was a little weird fitting, because I didn't properly line this. Did I? There you go. Maybe it's not supposed to go all the way in, right? Oh, there you go. Then it goes in. There you go, there you go. You have... What? Wait. You have an actual storage unit you pay $20 a month to? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I didn't realize you were going to be that big of a backlog haver. I thought it was just the one thing. Oh, on here in Indonesia, it's like searching a needle in the hay. Oh, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. We did do research on this, by the way. We did research on how much a storage unit costs. I believe that a storage unit costs $20 for the first month or so. That's how they get you. Once you have all your stuff in there, they charge you a premium of like 100 or something. I don't know. It's something crazy. The scams that happen for storage unit is dubious. I thought about it like this, where if you want to live somewhere, maybe you should live in a storage unit, but there's a lot of laws and regulation against that kind of thing. Despite storage unit being like 24/7. I know you're bringing the box with you at uni, so you can work on it, right? Me? I have no time to build this on campus. I really do not. I actually miss out on a lot of assignments because of the channel. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make though. Because it's not an A per se. Maybe it's like an A minus. So I've been sending in assignments kind of late a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. Hi JXI, welcome. What'd you miss? Oh, not much. We talked about the Super Bowl. Can we count 3x3 as 3 kits bought in 26? I haven't bought my 3 kits yet. That's how busy I was. I really don't build off the stream or do anything too often. Oh, I'll just put it here just because we'll be blocking the sticker. The purchase and build. I know you're bringing the box. Oh, that's what. Sorry. I glanced over at the same spot that my eyes landed on. Hola. Hola, num nums. Hi. You found me again. I feel like it's fair of why I struggle with the Zaku angles. Okay. It didn't even last that long. Well, I see some panel lining here a little bit. Alright. There you go. It's so cute. We could just put it like this, you know. It's like the one meme. Does it stay? It doesn't look like it wants to stay like this though. No, I wanted it to stay. Uh-oh, this one a little bit inwards than I would like it to. Needs to be somewhat just... This skirt likes to misalign a little bit, interestingly. Okay. This is me IRL, guys. Oh, I know you can stay. There you go. Alright. There you go. Not too bad, not too bad. I pay $50 plus $50 for your two. And you get rid of them. Oh! $50 per month. Do you really want to do that? Dang, that's kind of crazy. $50 per month for one storage unit to hold your backlog. That's an issue. It's an issue and a half. Yusu, hi. Oh, is this a 3D printed part? No, it's not 3D printed. This is an official premium Bandai kit that exists on their shop. It's Pink Zaku. It exists because they are trying to emulate and give homage to the World War II forces that use pink as a desert camouflage. Okay, so we're gonna be working on the actual leg now. For that, I do need the one stuff here. 10 and 9, okay. 10's the shorter one, looks like. Providence, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. JueriHaan Zaku, yeah. You know, it's unfun when I agree with your teasing, right? It's like when your parents do the memes that you're into and then it's no longer fun. It's kind of like that. So I'm feeling like maybe that's the play here. No. One of these days, if there's ever a meet and greet, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by how tall I am. No, you're shorter than that? This is already short enough. It's 2 issues? Oh, I see. Looks like Khan from King of the Hill? Who's that character? I only know Hank and like Bobby. Can your Zaku play basketball, Jueri? It looks like it can. What kind of basketball? It looks like a miniature basketball court. We can have that built and everything, right? Alright, so this is gonna be... I think the one with the leg joints. Or oh, no, kneecaps. I see. Even if you play along with the teasing, I'll just increase even more. Sure. In case you don't know, I am 5'4" and a half. So 5'5" technically. On my driver license. I was gaslit into thinking I was 5'5" for a very long time. I told people that too, because my doctor, I think they put like 5'4" and a half, and DMV said that they don't do halvesy. And then 10 years later, it's been like that, and I don't know. I don't know. Need PC. Now you need more polycasts for this. What's it? 164 centimeters? How do you see it? It's... Let me see. 100. How do you say it in JP? Is it 100 ronin? Ah, I forgot. It's been a while. Perfect head pat height. I think you guys are just way too tall. I remember talking about your height, Jueri. I'm pretty sure you said you were still SD size. Aren't you short? There's a couple of people who are same size as me, but they're the ones also grilling me about my height, which is crazy. I'm in like the same hiking as a couple of you guys, but yeah, I get these short jokes. I need to fling it back at you guys who have revealed their height to be around my height too. Okay, so we need the PC one for this, so we'll do that. 3'8"? Guys, I haven't been 3'8" in like 20 some years. What the heck? Hill got his, and I quote, shin blown off by a Japan man machine gun. I think I've seen that clip around. It's probably one of the more famous scenes, right? Okay, so we're gonna insert some metal bolts into their kneecaps. This one? I don't know what this does. Looks like it gives you like fortification when the parts are put together. You're 8 feet tall, so hey, yo! It's the first time anyone has said I'm 8 feet tall. I'll take that. I'm now canonically 8 feet tall. Okay. You can be anything on the internet. Why would you choose to be short? Okay, so I think this is how it's supposed to be aligned. They said that it should be turned this way so it can connect other parts, which works. What's the definition of too tall? Past 6'2". I've seen some 6'3". Okay, 6'2" is kind of tall. It scares me a little bit. 6'3" people I think are too tall, I think. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. It's clean. E1. Smaller than a rice grain, or rice grain kingdom, and then the rice grain princess. Me with my no more. It's no longer like a roasting session. It's just like people spitting back on me. Play the GTA San Andreas. I'm not really a GTA player. It's just not really my type of game. I can kind of appreciate it though, because this has long development time. Did I even cut out the right piece? No, that's right. It's 3. It's 3 and then 1. One and 2. So we're gonna cut these out like this. We're ballsy enough to throw the real size like you? I'm 5'7" but shaped like Baki Hanma? Baki? From GUNPLA? That's Baku, isn't it? No? Making 6'3" sound like skyscraper? Okay, what is too tall to you guys then? What is considered too tall? Like when am I craning my neck too much? I notice 6 feet is whatever. I think like it's like, you know, like a baseline. But then 6'1's like okay, 6'2", oh you start to notice something. 6'3", okay, now you're a bit too tall. I actually have to break my neck looking up at you. It's not even like a high standard now, is it? But that's just what it is for me. Okay, so we're gonna take these cleaning parts off. Just trying to see. I need to adjust the lighting a little bit. I think just lighting angle. See like more light in. TV Jueri again when? I'm not sure yet. Cause I feel like there's always new eyes on me. I don't want to freak them out with my real form. No. Because building GUNPLA is not only about building toy, but also building the actual robot itself for me. Oh, you are very imaginative, aren't you? I have aphantasia, so I cannot imagine anything. It sucks for recognizing faces. I have a very hard time remembering people's faces. I look at a picture of Adam Sandler and he looks like a regular dude, you know? It gets pretty bad sometimes. Too tall over 6'6". Are you telling me 6'5" is not that tall? 6'5" is pretty tall. 6'4" as well. 6'3" is like tall. Past 6'3", you're just... You're compensating too much. Ugh, disgusting. Roku Nana, haha. Gotta get the sleeper agent movement in there. They passed 6'3" is pretty tall. You guys were saying that 6'3" was a skyscraper, making fun of me for saying that, but no, it's true. You can dox... I can dox myself to Juju and she'd never know? I don't know what that means. Not to be dramatic, but building them Gunpla is as if I'm building myself as a person. Oh! That is pretty dramatic. No, but I kind of get it though. For me, I see myself separately from the model kits I build. It's like building a bond with an inanimate object. As weird as it sounds. I don't mean that in like a romantic way or anything. It's just like spending time with something and then making it perfect and everything. It's a different experience of its own. Okay, so we have to put... What is this? I don't think I understand this. This one... Oh, it's upside down, so it has to be like this instead. And then it's put through here. Okay. Compensating too much? Compensating for what? Eugenics, I don't know. 6'5" is pretty tall, but I had a few 6+ friends growing up, so I'm used to the height. Yeah, I remember in high school, I had like a couple of 6 feet friends, and it's alright. I guess they're not like 6'1" or 2 and 3 and stuff, so that's why maybe it's a little bit more eye-opening. Alright, so this is closed now. And with this, we can actually combine this with the kneecaps together to form... What? This looks like a heart. I think it's supposed to be like this, with this wing turned to this way. Kinda interesting, isn't it? It's kinda cool. She has face blindness? What does that mean? Well, you know, you show a picture of these celebrities. I know them. Like, I recognize them. But... Huh. No, I can recognize them. I can't remember them, but I can recognize them and they line up. Just don't ask me to describe it to a police sketch or something. I think I'd be a terrible person for that. I'd be like, yeah, you know, this guy looks vaguely like my dad, maybe. You know, it's bad. It's bad. I'd be a terrible person to ask for like what he looks like for. He... One? Okay, so we're gonna stay on this one a little bit more. At 6'3", I feel like I hit my head on everything if I don't pay attention. Also, buying clothes is annoying. True! Because guys' clothes, when you buy them, it's so funny buying clothes for like Papa Han. It's weird because he's pretty tall. Or he's like... taller than me at least. I don't know, I shouldn't say his height because I don't know. But anyways, when you buy like a guy shirt in medium versus a guy shirt in large, for some reason they just get longer. Guy shirts, for some reason, when they're from one side to another, their length of the shirt itself just like goes down, but then it doesn't like go wider. So it's a weird thing with guys' clothing. Someone out there is not paying attention to the way male clothes are supposed to be fitted. Hi, I just got done my end. Good job, good job. Nice stream today. Remembering names for people is pretty rough. It's not too bad. It's unique enough. More Lincoln side, either buy tall cuts or XXL and deal with it being baggy. Yo, baggy clothes is in fashion. You're good. Baggy clothes is in. Pretty sure all my IRL friends I've had over the years are 6 foot plus. Usually, I don't know why. Your application to be your friend is to be 6 foot, so that's why we are now acquaintances forevermore. Let's see here. I think it's supposed to be outward like this, with the hole here. Oh, look at that! Oops, my hand slipped. Looks fine. so that actually requires a couple more pieces to it. Use polycap again. Once you get to XL and XXL, more X is just wide than length. Oh, okay. Dang, that's a bit too much. Why are guard clothes so weird? Who out there sabotaging you guys? Honestly, male fashion is hard to pull off, right? But I think that what makes it easier is having well-fitted clothes. Not tight clothes, but well-fitted. Dwarf maxing? Are you calling me? What? You're crazy. I should have read that. It's the one meme of the guy wearing a white shirt pointing to himself. How tall are you? MJ is same height as me, I'm pretty sure. He can't make fun of me. Yeah, see, he's same height as me. He can't make fun of me at all. If you make fun of me, you make fun of the other Gundam YouTuber, y'all. You see, doesn't that feel kind of bad? I'm just gonna turn this one off. Get those goth platform shoes. I'm good. Your Juju size, MJ. I remember I met a friend. He's an online friend for the first time at Anime NYC, and I remember feeling how comfortable it was, because he was also 5'4" or 5'5", and I was like, wow. In my head, I didn't say this out loud, but I said it on stream, and he did the artifice. But I said something along the line of, oh, you know, having a fellow 5'4" friend is kind of nice because I get to see eye to eye. It's very comfortable for myself. And it was like, he's like, "You're welcome. I'm thankful. It's comfortable for you, artifice." Good old Zaku, Jueri. It looks like he's ready to play basketball. He's recruited him already. Custom fit is always best, but man, tough to find places for those and they don't come cheap for a reason. Yeah. I think I'm hitting the mic a bit too much. Let me move the mic a little bit. It's okay. Sorry, I accidentally moved the mic, moving the camera too. Good. This is where it was. Something like that. I don't have anything like crazy over on my desk. It's all good. Now it bothers me a little bit because if I go scrub through the live stream, it's gonna be weirdly different somehow. Is it okay? I think I did it right. I don't remember. I think this is right. It seems right. Fashion is like big tee, shorts, sweatpants, baby jacket, and a snack bag hat. No, it's not. Fashion is all about layering, and unfortunately, male fashion has a disadvantage of not having to layer all that much during summertime. During fall and winter though, you guys can drip out pretty well. Alright, put this in here like this, and then we can attach this to this part right here. I think. Is that right? I only put it one side, so I wasn't sure. Just fit it towards... No, it's not like towards me, it's like towards this. There we go. You want 4. Turbine, hello, and George, welcome in. I wonder which nail's best, Jueri's or Medica. Yo, don't do this to me. I should not speak of my peers like that. He doesn't even know I exist. I'll talk about it a little bit. I do like his nail choice. I think it's nice. It's just that I know that he does a lot of videos, so maybe it's just the girl in me or whatever who does nails a lot. I can tell that he like overpaints his nails. When they chip off, he overpaints it. He kind of creates like a texture that shouldn't be there. So, but I kind of get it though. If he's someone who's making a lot of videos in short succession, he has to, you know, with his nails and then have it be done, because that's like the least part of the worry. The main worry is the video itself. Happy Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day, Renan! Also, happy early birthday! You post February 14 baby. How do I send you one of my winter fits? Yo! I like your nails better. Thank you. You don't have to though. You don't have to tell me that. It's okay to be honest. I can take a hint. Today we are matted. So it looks kind of nice, doesn't it? I usually do glass through the nail, but today it's matted. It's my first time trying it out, so it's not exactly clean. You can see it's a little lumpy, but on this one's pretty clean though. What happened to the Gelgoog? That's not Gelgoog! What? Terrifying. It's not Gelgoog. Look at it. Jueri, to be honest, I really like the purple, so there might be some bias. I think there's a hell of bias. Oh, big fan of jackets and scarves. I love the winter season. But now we're going back to spring now, right? You guys are losing your buff. Your fashion buff out there. You can use the... Okay, guys, wait. We should not speak of other creators like that. Like, listen. We're just chilling. We're just bantering. Is it matte coating or is it different paint? It's different paint. It's actually matte coating. Yeah, I actually applied the usual purple, but instead of using another gel. So normally on this channel, I do gel nails, meaning that I put it under the UV light to cure and everything. And that requires a lot of time because it's like about a 3-step process to paint the base, cure it in there for about 30 seconds to a minute, paint again, 30 seconds a minute, and then cure one time to top coat everything to seal it all in, and then it takes a while. But I become kind of self-cautious a little bit, trying to avoid the UV exposure, you know? So I tried out the matte stuff. I was like, wait, this looks kind of nice. This matte stuff is kind of baller. It doesn't take that long either because you don't need to wait for it to cure. You just need to wait for it to dry. Okay, so this one... Jelgu... Jurgu... You're trying way too hard to rename this. Oops. Think... Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Oh, no, my bad. Sealed. Oh, nice. Looks a little bit... scratch, but not too bad. Mecha Guy Kosu and his obsession with dab pose on his GUNPLA review? He's showing his age. No one has not dabbed in the past 10 years at least. I can't remember it being like a thing or a recent trend. I think that's it for this part, right? Then we gotta... Oh, okay, now we're gonna start building the outer armor of the legs. This is gonna be really cool. Is it eye? Oh, it's eye. There's a different shade of pink from this one. Ah, spring. Don't remind me. Spring's a great weather. It's still a little bit chilly. Fun fact, G-Quacks have 2 gym, the Light Cannon and the Gelgoog. G-Quacks. Their names are swapped, are they not? I remember people were talking about that when it first happened. Alright. Oh, this is a very interesting leg shape here. Very interesting. There's interesting depth to it. And vents too. Neat. What's next Jueri Renan collab? I haven't thought about a collab yet. I don't like collabing when I'm in university because I already socialize enough in these classes. I do not wish to socialize in my time. It may be very obvious or not so obvious, but I struggle to... I feel so tired after a collab. Some people feel energized from it, but I feel a little sleepier afterwards. Because it's a deeper level of juggling or multitasking than normal streams like this one, where I'm just by myself. Gotta get some finger tan lines from all you be curing? No. It's not true. It's not true. That's not how it works. Okay, so I'll put this where? Here? Here? Is it this part? Oh, looks like it is that part. didn't think it was gonna be here. Whoa, it looks so nice. I didn't have to put too much effort into it too. Definitely need a little pan lining, probably. Is there a modern equivalent of a dab? There you go, that's the modern equivalent. I did so much of this stream, I gotta stop. It's just really funny. Okay, now we're gonna cut out the piece right here, 1 and 2, and we'll just encapsulate the legs a bit more. Pink kawaii Zaku, yeah! It's cute! Mecha kawaii. Mecha kawaii desu. I'm happy to hear 7th Gundam and the 1st Gundam until learning their P-Bandai just like Strike Dagger. Yeah. You get energy boost and then crash out after, it's weird. I am very introverted. I just put on a very extroverted persona during streams, I think. Juju, please? I can't. I gotta make it uncool so you guys will stop doing the 6-7 in the server. Yo, I swear! People are so funny. Because I'll be checking out at the checkout counter, but someone in front of me is like a teenager, and then the cashier will be like, your total will be $13.67. And he's like, you know, after he gives her the money. So fun. You say 6-7, the sleeper agent within people come out. No, I'm sorry. I'll stop. This is the last of you'll find for me in here. Speaking of that, my buddy posed his PG Grams tweet. No! No, that's horrible. Don't do that. That's just blasphemy. The iconic Grams is slandered by these youth. My social battery is reserved for stray cats that biz too. Good use of energy. Can you do the 6-7 again? I missed it? No, go back in the VOD. Go back into the VOD like the club you are for not watching live. I'm just playing. All those VOD watchers, I appreciate you guys. You guys gave me like 2 cents from rewatches. I'm playing. My name is Curse. I made it in 2022. I just like number. You're not special just because your name is 267. If it's just a 6-7, then I'd be a little questioning. You just happen to have 2 of the numbers that people are memeing on, but it's not the same. Not the same at all. What's gonna say? Oh yeah. Ah! No! He fell over! No! This is not meant to be like this, is it? That's why it's like struggling to stay on. Oh, that's okay. It's not too bad. Almost done with your one leg. This one is this 1 or 2? Looks like it's 1. That should be over here instead. Through this part here. Okay, look at this. We're gonna cover this up now. So this will be the last you'll see of it. Exposed. I like how cleanly this fits in. Salami. I just got access to my Discord again for the first time since COVID. I joined the thing. The Discord? Yeah guys, if you're just here for the first time, hop in the Discord. You'll get the notification for future streams. Yeah. People are there are obsessed with Gundam, so that's the place that sounds like heaven to you, then feel free to hop in. The best Zakus are the ones that can stand before you build the legs. I should have built the legs first. From a stream standpoint, it's easier just to have it like sit with his legs in front of him. But now, with just the arm done, he just looks like a floaty little guy. But you know, in space, you don't really need stuff like that. You don't really need legs in space. So why did they build Zakus with legs? Just to waste after. Did they know they're gonna be on Earth? Maybe they knew. Maybe they knew they were gonna be on Earth. Michael Jackson is 67 around this year, if he's still around. Cool guy. Legs are just for show. They needed something to model after and decided to model after a human. Right. Why the ball? The ball is the most ergonomic shape for a military weaponry, isn't it not? When you shoot a bullet at it, the bullet will just curve around it. Right? Nishoku's crashing out. He's the target audience for those 6-7 jokes though. Aren't the legs for magnetized to space colonies to work on? Why do you need the legs to be magnetized on? Why not just the bottom of his bum or something, you know? If they want to make more mobile suits in masses, they should just ration their resources better and not even include legs. Maybe I'm fast enough to finish the backpack on my Psycho Zaku tonight? I believe it. You gotta lock in. Oh, this one has the little cord coming out of here. That's why there's a hole here for us. That's cool. Oh, that's so nice. Tadano? What's going on? Are you singing lyrics now? Hi, welcome! Timona. Hiyo, hiyo. I'm against Jagu building. I see. This is the perfect place to be. We're building as well. Let's see. This thing requires the little vents, or what do you call it? They have different names for it. See? Oh wow, it's just the legs. After this, we're gonna be done after we apply this to the other legs. Pipes? I'm new. Oh, welcome, Zeron Zephyr. Welcome in. You gotta move somehow. If it's thrusters, they'll just burn the outer shell of every colony they try to move on. Thrusters? I feel like there's ways to counteract the use of the thrusters. It doesn't have to be on the legs itself, you know? You just gotta move everything upwards. I'm curious, is the plastic feeling different to the regular Zaku? Any different to the regular Zaku? I think these ones are origin Zakus, right? Aren't they technically better in terms of the engineering for these kind of things? What's interesting about Zakus and mobile suits in general is their height is roughly the length of a modern fighter jet. Like lengthwise, right? That's pretty cool. It's nice they have the Gramps and Unicorn in Japan and display and everything. But kind of nice that they have a Zaku. But maybe they don't want to erect the sculpture of like a bad guy mobile suit. Maybe that's why they didn't do it. Oops, forgot this one piece. Yeah, you just pulled it off, right? Scared me a little bit. Oh no. Okay. So let's see. And it's supposed to be different somehow. It's shorter on this side. Where does this attach to? Upwards? Okay. Oh, I see. It's like a key. Okay, we're gonna push this in. Right? And we're gonna rotate upwards. Into what hole? Oh, this slot right here, basically. Oh, that's so cool. As you can tell, I don't build many Zaku, so I have no idea how you were planning to do stuff like this. Did I build this before? I don't remember. Because I built production suits, but I don't think this one has the pipes before. The triangle goes into the square hole? I see. We're going that far now? That meme is so old. That at least is like attending kindergarten as you speak. You got into the MDSD with the freedom? Nice! That's such a fun line of grades to work with. It's a very satisfying build, and I think that they put a lot of engineering goodies into it. You're drawn up on the lower legs? I'm sorry. Yes, I am lying to you. This is indeed the origin Zaku. It just doesn't have legs right now. It will soon. It will soon. Hello, I just subscribed. Seeing VTuber and make GUNPLA is neat. Thank you. Thank you. Should call you Chisa, right? Chisa Yuki. I appreciate it. There's actually several number of VTubers on on YouTube that does build Gunpla. It really is a matter of whether or not you find us through the White For You page. Yeah, I've been building for about 2 years now. If I seem like a newbie, well, that's because I really am a newbie still. I think it takes a while for you to gain the exercise ability to like pick out, oh, you know, this thing should have panel and this thing should have the nubs clean off nicely and stuff. I didn't really develop that until like 2 years in, which is recently. Starting to notice a lot of it as I look at older kits. But yeah. Let's see now. This one goes on to like this. Is it only one pipe? It looks like it's only one pipe, so it should be fine. We're gonna close out everything. Anyway, given the Federation getting worse and Xeon getting retconned to be less evil is partly because of influence of, unfortunately, Imperial... who Xeon is popular, which is why Nozaku Sachu. I mean, yeah. I know that for Japan, you know, they value a lot of righteousness. That's why stuff like Kamen Rider, they have very strict guidelines for the actors and stuff. I don't mind it. I just thought, you know, people collect the looks of Zaku. I think they're a very popular mobile suit for fans. So good they made so many variations of it in every universe. This is a lot looser than I thought it was going to be for this one here. It's not too bad. It stays in place, but it does wiggle though. Not too bad, not too bad. Now that we closed everything, we're going to start putting on the kneecaps, and then the last step is just putting on one of the legs. So we're pretty good on the progress of this. You're slowly making your way into the intermediate builder. I feel like I've been intermediate. I feel like, okay. Beginner is when you are kind of unabashedly cutting stuff out without regards to the nub marks and stuff. It's so bad. My first kit is so ugly if you look at it very closely, but for the longest time I always admired it for how nice and clean it looks. But after gaining some experience, I started to notice a lot of the faults of it. For intermediate, when do you get to intermediate? I guess you get to intermediate once you start to experience, I think, a little bit of what the different grades have to offer. Because I think there's some aspect of building that you can't really find within high grades, for example. You won't find in like master grade. Let's see each. Been doing Gundam model kits already for 7 years now. Oh, it's a very long time. Yeah, very long time. It's actually... I know someone who said that they've been building for 9 years, but they built the first Gramps like this past month or so. It's kind of insane. So they want... Which one do they want? They want the kneecaps to be brown. Interesting, interesting. Install one leg and have it balance? Why am I installing just the one leg? He needs at least 3. It should be loose enough to be also bend and wiggle as you move the leg around. It's kind of like the pipes. Ah, okay, that makes sense if we're doing that. Let me see how much it bends then. In the bit here. Beginners, when you use nail cutter to cut parts, I use my $6 Amazon nippers. Okay. Could have been worse. I remember the first time I used God Hands on stream. It was a game changer. I was so used to using just this one or even the other one I have. The one that I used God Hand, I started sobbing because I didn't know that such goodness can be packed in such an expensive tool. At the start, I was like, yeah guys, I don't know what nippers to get. And they're like, yeah, just get any one of them. God Hands for people who are more experienced in it. I was like, I don't know, I've been in this hobby that long. And years later, here I am. Building away as we speak. This way? Yeah, it's supposed to be facing downwards. Oh yeah, the early 2000s. What level are you? Level 10. 20 hours. There you go. Oh, how charming is that? This brown with the pink. Okay, guys, just because someone said they've been building on here, you don't need to flex your age here. Because does it really matter? At some point, you know, you don't really gain much. Whoa, you don't gain much experience. Whoa, wait, guys, wait. What the heck? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I didn't expect this part to be still more exposed here. Wait, this might be the best model kit for me here. Hold on, we gotta cover it up. That wasn't supposed to be exposed like that. 2024? Yeah, that's me too. I think I started 2024 January. Is it? When did I? Oh yeah. I debuted 23, then on to during 2024. Okay, yeah. I started around there. 24, then 25. So I'm in my second year of building now. Very newbie. I make a lot of mistakes thinking back on it. I'll be honest, I rarely use my god hand nipper. Use it! If you have it, use it! What are you buying luxury goods for not using it? That's like the people who buy luxury shoes and not wearing it because they're worried it's gonna get dirty. Exposed knees for free? Welcome in. B, thank you for subscribing, and yeah man, whatever. Wait, you never had a god hand in your life? I would say you should get one. Well, okay, if you've been a long time builder, you should treat yourself a little bit and go a little bit pricier. Go for $30 nippers or $50 like these ones. But I think if you get into hobby and then want some clean cuts without too much hassle, these guys actually save you a lot of time. And these also look really good too, in terms of what they look like when you cut it after. I know god hands are expensive, but there are cheaper alternatives. What is it called? I forgot the name of the other brand that people were talking about a lot. Forgive me, I don't know my tools that much. Use the PN 125, which seems good enough, but I'm sure the SPN 120s are nice. Oh, I don't know what the numbers are. My first time using or reading those kind of numerology for nippers. I use the classic dual cut nippers for gates and god hand for final step. I usually also sand and blade to make a flush. God hands are totally worth the money in my opinion. Yes, you're right. But I also feel like this I understand why it's $50 because it's supposed to be handcrafted, right? Did I break the blade? No, I did not. It's handcrafted and single blade and everything, but I believe there's a slightly cheaper alternative if you're really unsure about it. I try to treat my god hands nicely and have it only be for a final step because I heard people running through god hands through unsavory materials, for example clear parts. It should not be in everything all in one kind of nippers. If you do that, some people will say, oh yeah, you know, I use it for everything, it's still fine. No, you don't understand. You're so used to the quality you have right now, you don't understand how much better it could be if you just get a new one. Yes, Display, yeah. The name Display slipped out of my mind, but yeah, Display is also pretty good with theirs. But I think as of late, Display is starting to steadily rise their cost towards god hand, so maybe it's indistinguishable sooner or later. Ready? This one, kneecaps. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, we gotta get one of the legs onto this. How can you tell what is left and right? I don't think it matters for this one. Yeah, it's the same. It doesn't matter. Did you cut yourself? No? My chicken started fighting each other, so I tried breaking them up and I got in the way. Ah, it's pretty bad. It's okay though. It'll recover. It's a very surface level cut. Welcome, 7. I have a steady glass file which broke in half, which wasn't actually a problem because it lets me sand smaller parts. That is really sad. You shouldn't have to experience that if you can avoid it. Sorry, I'm putting this backwards because I was talking to you guys. Embarrassing, I know. Oops. Needs to be stiffly out. Oh my gosh, I just got scared. Okay. I think it's fully in now. Oh! This is clean. Oh my gosh, the detailing on this, the slight groove. It's gonna be hard to... I think I'm gonna make some purchases because I actually need to have the water... not water. The paint pour onto this because I don't like that I can't reach this with my normal set of micron pens. It looks so doofy with the legs. I love it. I should have I've not put it on the legs. I should have left it short for a little while. Left side. Left side? Yes, left side here. Hold on, this is kind of a little bit slightly slanted downward, so it's hard for me to put it in the peg. I don't think I... Oh, that's okay. I accidentally left a dent into the PC polycap. Does this work? Please go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Is it fine? I'm a little bit scared because I don't know how strong this thing is able to withstand. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna push it any further because I'm scared. I think that's as further as go, or we can go a little bit more in. Looks like maybe we can go more in. I'm not about to test that today, so we're gonna leave it as that. Oh my gosh, I forgot the skirt also has like a ball joint to it, so it's really it's really flexible. I'm breaking this thing apart. I need to chill out. I get too excited putting it into one leg. You have panel on it, you can see how insane the detail was. Yeah, I know. I just don't have it. I don't have it in me to do that right now. Oh, it's supposed to have a gap with the new legs in there? No, it should be fine. Okay, it's good. You see this? Oh, he's so close. He's so close, looking good. The ITN is 120 lightning nippers. I don't know what that is. Hi, Yaps, welcome. I stopped sanding with my cheapo glass files. I'll stick to cleaning it with a blade and my nail until I get better sanding tools. I see. He's looking at the camera now. Should put the setter on his eye. I've been putting it off, but we're so close. Ooh, I'm so scared. I don't want to break the skirt. It's such a nice skirt. I don't want to break it. I need to put more consideration with how I move this thing. Okay. How to get the high-grade Zaku 2 in the force color? Grab a half cannon, swap the backpack, and then you have it now. This thing actually doesn't have the backpack, right? It's the vents. How far can it bend? What are we talking about? The legs? The legs can bend pretty far. The skirt's a little bit loose. Ooh, because I started moving some things. The knees, though, look at this. Oh. It has really good articulation. It's a really nice Zaku engineering for kits. This is my first one, but it's already a strong impression in terms of what to look for when it comes to having nice Zaku kits. Because I heard some not so good things with some older Zaku kits, but this one's really, really nice. Alright, let me move the skirt upwards. You can fit the waist piece? This waist piece? No, I did not. What? What waist piece did I forget? This is exactly what the waist is supposed to look like. Huh? What? Don't. Why? I'm treating it pretty gently, I feel like. I don't think I'm treating it not nicely. My leg. Yes, this is P. Van Dyke. I missed the whole middle of the waist? What? How? Are you serious? No, you're lying. You're lying to me. That's exactly what the middle of the waist looks like. Wait, what? No, this is right. You're trolling me. This looks one-to-one to what his waist looks like right now. It looks empty because we don't have the water slide decal on it, okay? That's all it is. Where's the water slide decal instruction? Check the box? Why? What? No, 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 I don't. I'm not. I'm not. Okay, let's review this, because there are people here saying that I missed out on the waist. Just a little waist bit. Part. Have you seen this man? What part here? Eh? This looks like they took an engraver and then put this in. No, 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 no. Maybe this piece here? Okay. Let me give me a second. I'm gonna open up Stream Dump here. What is this? Oh, Did I? G110. Okay. Choto mate. Sorry, y'all. We'll see what this waist dilemma is. Alright, here's the waist. I don't see anything here. Okay, okay. This is the body. Alright, this is the body. And then that's it. Okay. The waist doesn't have anything here. So when I connect it all... Oh! You're right! Okay. That explains it. I was thinking it looked a little empty on the stomach, but I wasn't sure. I see. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my son. You are... You can't go out looking like that. You're missing a piece. You're missing a piece? Okay. Alright, where is this piece at? I was thinking why I was left with this one piece right here. Okay, thank you. I will begrudgingly say thank you to the Sunny. I think Sunny was the person who pointed out. Was it? There's actually several people here. Also Timona too. Oh. Oh yeah. It's okay. It's saved. Hi, Ro. You could toss this out now. I'll toss this onto the carpet for time being until I get to end stream. Itchy Sauce, hi! Hi, welcome. I've been using the regular Godhand GHPN 125 nippers for a while now. It hasn't failed me. I'm still using the same one pair to this day. That's great. That means you're taking good care of it. As you should. Do you guys have nipper oils? The reason I ask about this is because apparently they sell these oils that helps maintain your nippers for a long time. I believe that God has their own brand of stuff that they put onto it. This is Diet Zaku. You know, it's not Diet Zaku. He just has a shape that a shirt that doesn't really conform to his body. Have you tried pan lining? I will in a bit. Oh, Star Kitty, hi, hi, hi. Oh, Zaku looks good, and look at the time fly. It's 19 months. Jueri has gotten so much better at this. Yeah, thank you. Oh no, you were here 19 months ago. You saw me when I was still, like chopping off parts I shouldn't be. Okay, you must do the unsavory thing right now and take apart this Zaku. So let me figure out how this works. Thank you so much for the continued support all this time. I have some basic $2.99 nippers. It still works great. You know, él no sabe. For now, you think it's great, but once you get to the good stuff, you're like, wow, I'm missing out. Okay, let's take this out. I'm scared. It's a ball joint, so it should be okay, right? Okay, wait, I need... Oh, what popped off? What popped off? What is this? This looks familiar. This goes on the outside of this, right? Where does this go? What is this piece? Where'd you come from? Is it really this piece? Aww. What is this? Wait a minute. Oh, it's the backpack, I'm pretty sure. There you go. I knew my way around it. Bye, MJ. Good, she's fixing it? Bruh. So you knew about it? It's been on for about, I don't know, 2 streams now, and no one said anything until recently. Easy fit, easy fix too. And then I can put this in. Does it really look that different with it? I don't know. He was fine without it. I wouldn't have known. He looks the same. How'd you spot that? He looks the same with or without that piece there. I could have been fine without it. Wow, he's actually a really nice model kit. The doohickey? All it did was cover the bottom side of his, like, the inside of his chest. But it doesn't look too different, all things considered. One day, I'll give this god hand nippers a try and be amazed. You will absolutely be amazed. If not, this pin nipper works too. Look at the sides? Wait, what's wrong with the sides? Used to be 0 sugar, now Zaku? Yo, wait! Zero sugar is actually pretty good, is it not? I want to talk about this a little bit, because I have a friend. He's a major... was it like a Coke Zero fan or something? I tried it, it's like okay. Apparently, it's not bad for you. It tastes sweet like sugar, but doesn't have the bad parts of sugar somehow, and people don't really drink it. My friend is trying to convince me that it's supposed to be like healthy or something, and I told him that there's such a thing as too good to be true, and that's in this case gonna be that Coke Zero or whatever he's trying to tout. This one, Unique Zaku. Hi, welcome. I think your name's... I'm not sure what to call you. Let me know what name works for you. This Zaku is pink. It's actually P Bandai too, so it looks very clean. D2. Let's see if we can find this. D2? Where is it? It's D2 here. During broke, buy me god hands. Don't talk to me. I don't like dick measuring contests and who's more broke between a college student and a store owner, aka entrepreneur, businessman. 0 sugar drink aren't helpful because your body simply interprets the sweetener as sugar anyways. So I feel vindicated. It's 0 calories, so even though it's 0 calories and tastes sweet, there must be a downside somewhere. Not measuring, I don't even get paid. Must be paid some way. 0 label drinks are good only because they don't taste awful like diet. However, they use artificial sweetener that are still be looked into. Yes. They have an aftertaste. That's my main reason for not really drinking that much. But I tried it once. I don't think soda is technically good for you. Honestly, the 0 brand just feels like Coke. I think it's just there for branding purposes. I don't know if there's really I guess for people who have a soda addiction, it's supposed to be alleviating from that sort of thing. Maybe that's the idea with the 0 branding. I think my friend's is coping. There's just no way it's good for you like that. But there are people who swear that there's no downside to drinking 0 as opposed to diet or even regular too. But no, there has to be. There has to be. Calories, unfortunately, are not the best metric for health either. Oh, you seem to know a lot about health-related things. What the heck? What is diet cigarettes? That's not how it works. They used to market cigarette as like a diet thingy, and then they realized they were making big mistakes. The generation after them started growing frontal lobe and realized that, oh wait, you know, it's actually a bad idea. It's for us to smoke cigarettes. Alright, so we need 2 of these, so pop these out. You'll stop drinking if you a soda if you get root canal like I did. Root canal is for old people, so I think it's kind of dangerous for you. I'm just messing. It's not good for you, but certainly less bad than regular. Tech, 0 calories, but who really knows? We'll find out in 20 years. Yeah, we'll find out in 20 years when the next generation after us grows a frontal lobe for us to uncover. Okay, wait. Forgot the closing piece on this. Where is it? Oh, yeah, here. Vaping basically dies cigarettes, isn't that really? I hate it so much, man. People are like, yeah, you know, vaping is okay for you. I'm like, no! Stop! I don't care! Vape your blueberry muffin out of my restaurant, please. What's a soda stream? Like a soda dispenser in your house? I wasn't... I was in college when I got root canal, meanie. I'm sorry. Oh, Arcade! I don't know. It's kind of depressing how much money was put into suppressing information about the risk of cigarettes. I don't know if that's more depressing than the addiction engineer moving into fast food, though. It's kind of hard, you know, if you think about it in that kind of context. Which kit is this based on? I heard you say it's P Bandai. This is a recolor of the Origin Zaku, I believe. The recoloring is because it's supposed to pay homage to the World War II units that use pink camouflage in the desert. Obnoxious people back when vaping was new and sold as safe and having no smoke would use that trash inside the classroom if a professor arrived. It sucked. Yeah, right. Oh man, people are just buttholes in different fonts. This goes to man. I shouldn't speak too much because there's actually a Jueri that smokes. So I shouldn't dog on over it. But low key, I hate to say this. I am not encouraging you to smoke. Absolutely not. But I have to say, there's nothing that is socially cool looking as smoking. But don't get me wrong, don't smoke. Okay. I was just thinking about the Kojima game where it has that one character has like a arm coming out her neck, like a neck device or something, and it has like the I don't know. I don't even know what. Okay, what's the equivalent to if smoking looks cool? The equivalent to that kind of power play, I think, is if like I want to say like holding a skateboard, but I don't know if that's as cool. Oh, you know what is cool? You know what's cool? People who have the Pelican case and put their model kits in there. I think that's pretty cool. Like, I think it looks pretty good on people. I remember seeing it for the first time on when I went to the TCG tournament for Gundam. I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And yeah, you know, it's pretty neat. And it's just like, oh, yeah. And we just talked a little bit. And I was like, wow, it looks really good on the person. Because like, I think for guys, right, they might wear like a nice shirt and then like some nice pants, like a t-shirt and pant, but then you put on the accessory of the model kit onto your merce or whatever, your male purse. I'm kidding. It looks really nice. It does. But I think it depends on the model kit too. It can't be like Sinanju. That's a bit too loud. He had a I think I forgot what it was. It was a Gundam, not a mobile suit. You know that look cool? Good. It looks cool on TV, but not in real life. It looks kind of ugly in real life, but on TV it's kind of cool. A little bit. I don't smoke because I have heart problem, no joke. I think we all have a little bit of that. Reveal please. Check the mirror, that's pretty much what I look like. As a smoker, it does not look cool. No one IRL or even actor has ever looked cool. Video game character, anime character, sure, but never thought it would look badass. I think it depends on how it's portrayed in the media, you know. It depends on per media. Sometimes it looks kind of a little shady, but I feel like it can. Yeah. Don't. It's like liking an anime guy. They're not the same as their IRL. You know, they look only good on the screen. There's one Jueri that builds model kit while smoking, and the image of it in my mind looks kind of cool a little bit. I hate to say, I'm like kicking the dirt as I'm saying that too, because I hate to admit it, because I don't want to encourage you guys to. When I was a kid, I was super into those fake cigarette made of chocolate. There's these fake sugar sticks that look like cigarettes as a kid, and we would get in trouble for emulating it. I didn't understand it, but now I do after developing a little bit more into my adulthood. What's E1 look like? E1. Oh, here it is. But you mean the whole Gunpla in a box on a clip on you trend? Yes, the Gunpla little clear case trend. It does look cool. Don't knock on it until you tried it. I thought it looks cool, tried it, got hooked, and wrecked my fitness stop. I never got into it, thank god. It's just not my cup of tea. Not gonna lie, it's been a while that I touched a Gundam model kit. Like, it's been 2 years now, by the way. I switched to Shokugun kits. Also just finished to build the Holy Saint Fusion Saint Kaiser. Hey, we accept any model kits. Any model kits in this stream, really. We're not too picky. I just happened to land on this one because I watched a bit of the series, you know? So it's a lot easier for me to just hop into it. Is this E1? Yeah. No, it's only E2. Ooh. Jueri's type is a grizzled Gunpla veteran that smokes. No, don't say that. That's not true. I can respect it from afar, but it's not like something I would consider romantically. No. Smoking while building Gunpla sounds heavenly as a smoker. Also, a smoker, please don't smoke. Yes. Yeah, as a non-smoker, don't smoke. You know, just like if you, what can you do that's cool? Drink some tea while building. You know, that I feel like gives you aura points too, right? I think that gives you a little bit aura point, maybe, if you want to do that. What else? Make a smoking Gundam yet? What does that mean? Why do you need a smoking Gundam? That's a whole ass mobile suit mecha there. Like a Steam Gundam? Then that's a different genre. Have you built any other RGs besides Nanju? The Gramps, 2.0 Gramps. I literally only built... What? This is my third RG, right? I built the best and the worst. RG 2.0 Gramps. And the RG's Nanju. And then this one here. What about resting an absurdly oversized sword on your shoulder, like Cloud's Strife Buster Sword or the base form and 10 Commandment Sword from Rave Master? Okay. But I'm talking about while building. What can you do looking cool while building that's not smoking, you know? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Send me 70 G-Quacks. I would not know how to sell that. I'm so sorry. Oh, what the heck am I looking at? Why is that sent in the stream dumps? My go off king. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the members. And what's this? Oh, I thought the sound would go off. It's not. Let's go. We got a couple of new names too. Pretty cool. Thank you so much for the membership again. Appreciate it. We will drink some water in your name. Drinking makes you look depressed. I'm gonna say, yeah, kind of does with you. I don't know, man. I shouldn't talk about vices like this. You have armor core smoking. Sinanju is not the worst, not by long shot. That's the Zeta. Why do people... There are people who are defending the RG Zeta or the RG Sinanju in a argument. I don't understand. It's just not good, guys. It's just not. You pay same price you would for a Sinanju, you can get a better quality kit with a nicer build experience without the headache, you know? Can't hear too much Zephyr Arcane background. Oh, is that so? Hold on. I guess we could do this and... I have enough ink for this? This is one of my happier. Oh no, I wrote the I wrote the wrong letter. My bad. I see your name, Xenosis. Like it has a Z, but does not have a Z. Right, give me a second. Get a better ink pen. Damn, why did they put the same color notification for people who join the membership as people who have check marks? Oh my god, it has no ink. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, this one for sure has ink. The oh shucks, I wrote that again. Keep writing Z. There you go. Oh, I should write a little bit nicer than this. I kind of messed up the X into a Z because the way I read it, you know. If he's in an arcade, then he can at least read this, then, right? Right? I think so. Now I have no space to do my emote. There we go. On the screen. Zephyr's Arcade right there. Oh, you can watch the chicken! You have membership, you can watch the chicken cam. Not that it's anything crazy. They look so different now from that last one. Okay. We're approaching the RG Zeta build stream. You can't avoid it, Moon Bunny. Let me think about it. Do I want to? Should I build the... Oh no, when's my birthday? Let me check. Is my birthday on the weekend? That's on a Friday. Oh god, okay. It ain't for you, Zephyr. You ain't the one who gifted the member. I trust that Penmage has been on the screen. I think... Okay, so my game plan... I think of when I want to build the Zeta, which I am like grossed out by, is probably on my birthday. Because I think it'd be a way to enter my 27s. It'll be the hardest thing to do my 27. Everything else should be easy afterwards, right? 2 and 3, so we're gonna cut these out here. This transformation is bad for the RG Zeta. How every Sinanju has a horrible combination with it. It's an old frame with a large body. I don't think... Okay, I don't know for sure, but just because the Zeta transform and it makes a worse experience than Sinanju, I don't think it makes it any better than Sinanju. That's comparing apple to oranges. If we're talking about the build experience by itself, I think that's a fair comparison point, but not when you transform it. That's not fun, you know? You can't transform a Sinanju and compare that. It doesn't work like that. Non-goddamn kit. Good question. I built the Kotobukiya Zoid kit. Flame Kaede. What else? That's it, really. The 30-minute mission. 30 minutes mission Bishop. Okay, yeah, I see you now. Creeper mode. So the birthday stream gonna be torture stream, huh? Well, okay, so I feel like I shouldn't withhold it from you guys too long, right? It could be then or now. Because I was thinking I want to redo the Hot One stream. I did a Hot One stream for when I was at 1K subscribers, but I think doing it for later down the line would be fun too. Higo, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Yes, the Kotobuki kit was built with the Zoid kit. It was not a fun experience because I was still very new builder. It was my 3rd kit probably ever, and it was like above it was somewhere master grade tier, no? It felt like it was in the difficulty of it. Eat hot wings while building it? Okay, that's too much. My game plan is to do the hot one stream. Okay. Back when I would not monetize, when I only had 1K subscribers, I did the hot one streams and I was broke. So all I did was pay 20 bucks for the final sauce. Everything else was just home sauce. So it was ketchup, syrup, sriracha, you know, all that stuff. Wasabi. Horseradish, actually. So I was thinking for the 3rd anniversary on this channel, we'll do the whole range of hot sauce for reals this time. And then I'm gonna have a guest, what's his name? Sean Evans or something? So do a little more legit. That's for the anniversary stream. For the birthday stream though, I think we'll do... I mentioned this in the membership tab, but I was thinking about doing a Donodon to cover the funds of projects and the 2.0 model. So that's what I was planning to do. But I don't know yet. I don't know. I never done that kind of stream before. So I feel like having the data stream might be a good way to incentivize it. Maybe. Maybe. In my years of streaming, I tried to avoid doing that. Like doing donatons and stuff. But I feel like it's okay this time. I think it's okay to ask just for once. Because we can have fun stuff done around the channel. Hot Ones challenge? Yeah, Hot Ones challenge. I'm pretty okay with spice. You know what's crazy? It was anticlimactic. I had level 9 was wasabi from my house. Level 10 was the... what's it called? The Apollo sauce, which is their hottest sauce. I ate it. No reaction. And it turns out the wasabi knocked me out beforehand, so it didn't do anything. Because I ate the sauce off stream and it killed me. But on stream, I was prepared for it because I had the wasabi already knock me out, so it was anticlimactic. I keep saying wasabi like I'm rich enough to have actual wasabi, but it's just horseradish. There you go. You're a beast? I thought I was being punked, not gonna lie, because I was dipping a little bit and I was like, okay. I dipped the whole thing in there and it still didn't react to it, so yeah, something happened with the wasabi. Okay, is it in now? Okay, there you go. Hope I didn't force that in. I was like really struggling with that for some reason. You have a stronger constitution than I. I'm a massive spice whiz. Oh, Riku, you know, it's just something you build up tolerance for. Because you don't go straight to the final hot sauce. You gotta have other sauces knock you out before you reach it then, right? That fake wasabi in a tube is actually worse than proper great wasabi. I had actual wasabi before. It's not that bad. It's not that different at all, I don't think. I say that because I used to little bit lore drop. I used to work at a restaurant. It was they had sushi, so every Sunday they try to get rid of sushi, so that's when they feed it to the employees and stuff. I got so tired of sushi after a while, but it was free food. I'll take it. E2. Where is it? What is it? Oh, here. Oh, more of these pieces here. Get hottest first? That's horrible. It's no fun. You gotta make it more anticlimactic. E2, 5. And 4. So let's do 4 first. What is this? Oh! What the heck? Question mark. Thank you for upgrading to the honeymoon tier. Oh, we have not had a honeymoon tier in a while. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to. I know you're vibing at the arcade and stuff. Thank you. Just really only on the 5 member? That's fine. That is fine. If you are in the 5 membership tier, do not feel pressured to go any higher. Just pay what you feel comfortable with, right? Pay what you're comfortable with. Oh, I did finish it after a while, but my battles are not happy. That's my fear is that I would have hot sauce lying around. Give me a pair of bot hands. Please stop. No. I'm back. Welcome back. Just finished digging through to find my older sister Pokemon cards. What did I miss? We were talking about future stream plans. We're thinking about doing the hot ones for anniversary stream. It's in July. Birthday stream, maybe we'll break into Zeta and like have a Zeta RG Zeta therapy session donathon. That's the game plan. Hi, welcome. Hi. What's the name? 한남지? 한남자? Oh, I see. What is Ha? Ninja is like man, right? I know a little bit. Okay, so for 4, we're currently working on the leg for the Zaku, so that's what we're doing for this guy here. So we're gonna be putting this together. We need 1 polycap for this to strengthen it inside. Majide, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Jueri, what's something you find harmless but infuriating when building? Harmless but infuriating when building. Wait, let me come back to you on that. That's a very interesting question. 1. Oh, here. I'm on the Get It arc donut tier. Yeah, I do appreciate it though. I am getting the Get It arc. Just give me some time because I don't want just to buy the model kit. I'm also looking for other tools too. One chip challenge? I think they stopped doing 1 chip challenge when someone died from it. So there's no longer 1 chip challenge. It's now we're just pseudo Biblian or something. Jueri's Korean. No, I just studied abroad in South Korea when I was in university. Okay, you're probably wondering how I even came to that conclusion. Why not Japan? And it's because I got into K-pop. Embarrassingly enough, right? I really like dancing, so I was into the K-pop dancing and stuff. So I studied abroad there, and I took some weekly dance classes a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not kind of old, you guys. I have creaky bones, so I don't dance anymore. I can read Hangul, yeah. I can read. It's pretty easy. I think it's easier than reading kanji. For real? Hi, welcome, testing channel. I know who you are. Why are you on the channel all the time? I'm not testing anything at all. Trying to upgrade to using more sanding sticks with different grit instead of just using the one that came with the starter kit on Amazon. Need to clean the 3 high grades I built so far. That's nice. It's nice that you have like an eye for that after building for so long, isn't it? K-pop over. Okay, let's not make any war in here. Okay, we don't need to have a war over K-pop and J-pop. Okay, they have their own appeal. I never really could get into J-pop because the vibe for J-pop is more like amateur. Because the idea with J-pop that you follow that person throughout the J-pop journey as an underground idol, and then at some point they'll be like really big and really good at their stuff. But for K-pop, it's like kind of a lot more clean and manufactured and really competitive, so it's a lot harder in that sense. But I haven't listened to modern K-pop as opposed to older ones. I don't really like the modern ones that much. To dance while building. The dance I am kind of interested in right now is the one for the no hands dance challenge. Ba, 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 ba. And so, but it's kind of embarrassing to talk about because I do enjoy dance as an art form. I like urban dance a lot. I remember urban style dance and freestyling too. That incorporates urban in a little bit of pop a lot. It's hard to define really. Popcorn. K-pop all sound the same. They have its names in the group song, so who knows who's singing it? That's kind of racist, don't you think? I can put out different songs right now and tell you how they're different. Anyways, let's see. Your question here is what is harmless but infuriating to put loads of work into? Wait, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Something harmless but fearing as a building. What is it? D10 on the R2 RG 2.0 grams. That was a nightmare to put in. Okay. Something that I struggle with is when the instruction tells me to insert a piece and then like lift it up or twist it. When there's an extra step into, aside from just putting it on like that, I get really stuck because I can't visualize the action I'm supposed to do with the parts I have. I'm a little bit slow. I'm a little bit slow when it comes to properly putting it into place that it's supposed to be in. I'm mostly playing, but people who say that it sounds all the same are not listening to the right ones. I will say that like I just don't follow the modern ones just because again it's just so different from what I was into. Let's see. Let's like this. There's also some songs that are self-produced too, so I just feel like it's kind of hard to say they all sound the same in that way. It's like saying every rock song sounds the same, but yeah, because it's a rock genre, right? You know, I just feel like, what are you into music-wise, huh? Oh, I get that. I find the actual motion they mean a little hard to visualize on Bandai instructions, but they're way less confusing than the official Transformer instruction, to be honest. Have not built Transformer. I don't think I'll build one. I've had someone ask me if I ever will build a Transformer or own one, and to be honest, I don't think I will ever do that just because I'm not really too into Transformer. I'm into mechs. I really am. But the Transformer designs don't really appeal to me. I think because they're more based on the vehicles that they're modeled after, but I'm not really interested in IRL vehicles that much. You know what I mean? So it's kind of different. Vaporwave, they all sound the same. Big sarcastic. Hey, however you did enjoy K-pop Demon Hunter, I was there when it first announced. Everyone else was fake. Transformer is something I never really expect to get into. Okay, gotta go now, but have fun. Bye. Whoa, that's a really abrupt exit. I see ya. Bye. Soundwave? I'm sorry. Sorry, there's some alien ones out there that aren't based on vehicles, huh? I don't gatekeep. I don't talk about... Listen, I enjoy K-pop by myself because it's... I brought it up one time and the same stereotypes get attached. Like, oh, they all sound the same. Oh, it's lame. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, who asked? I just brought it up briefly already, you know. It's already been mentioned, all they sound the same. So I don't really bring it up that often, nor in the server too. There are just some interests that get so like bowed for that I just avoid it. There's 3 interests of mine in that category. K-pop is 1, Love and Deep Space is 2, and the 3rd one is League of Legends. So I try to avoid bringing those up on the stream any way possible, and just join in peace. When it comes to K-pop back then, used to be a big fan of the Girls' Generation. Wow, you're an oldie. Girls' Generation. I like 3rd generation. I like EXID. They kind of follow a formula, but I like what they were doing. I have a huge crush on EXID Honey, but they disbanded a while ago. Oh my god, it's not going in. See, another thing is that sometimes with these things, it's hard to put in with the small pegs. I really do gotta go through op. There's also like K-R&B too, you know? There's some really good vibes with that, like Crush as well. But they get lumped in as K-pop too, so it's kind of interesting in that way. You ever listen to Epic High? No, that's like 1st generation stuff, right? So I didn't go that far back. listened to like Mamamoo at one point. Mamamoo. He's not BTS. I'm more of a casual listener though. And fair amount other. I really like the dance they do, but these days, oh man, I don't like the modern day K-pop. I'll go a small tangent about this, but there was one song that had a TikTok trend, and that spiraled into a marketing thing that every single K-pop group does, where they kind of dumbify their dance a little bit so that everyone else can do it for TikTok challenges. I hate it so much, and since then, most TikTok dances don't even like come close to how it was back then. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like Beavis. Big Bang? Big Bang? Oh man, Big Bang! They had such an explosive... It's so hard to pull off the concept that Big Bang had, because they are like the party vibes with the cool dude stuff. If you like do it half-heartedly, you kind of come off as cringe, right? But they were really good with it. Shinwan God. Oh, okay. I take it back. I thought you were sliding me. But turns out you have taste. Why is your name green? Welcome back. Your name is green because a fellow Jueri gifted a membership and you just happened to be sniped by one. K-pop and J-pops, whatever else pop sounds like so much to keep up with. I would say it's similar to like VTubing in some ways. If you follow Hololive, for example, they're probably live streaming and doing content, but then they do music on the side. It's kind of like that with K-pop and J-pop, I feel. Can't get into recent, same. The current trend song is Spaghetti and I hate it so much. Spaghetti, what is the other one? Internet Girl. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Oh. I'm not gonna go too long of a tangent on it. I'm going back to Gundam. Modern K-pop operas to zoom in and zoom out, pan left, pan right, non-stop. They were doing that old cam feeds too. So this one goes in like this, and then we have this part already in. Then okay, now we're building armor, the outside armor for it. Finally. You don't understand. It's true. I'm not being a boomer. Back of my no, it's just true. Like objectively true. Things were better back then. See, I'm an old fart, so I don't keep up with modern cool kid music anymore. You keep up with the uncool old people. I'm kidding. What's your favorite series and franchise thus far? I love IBO. I think I hate to say this because I sound such like a zoomer, but I kind of need something a little bit more modern for me to enjoy when it comes to Gundam. I can appreciate older shows too because I watched 79 as well, but it's nice to have something like IBO because there are modern day tropes like the gags and stuff that are inserted there, but also just the general like brotherly bonds and like found family themes I really enjoy in that one. So yeah, I like IBO. Also, you know, Barbados is really cool. Oh, I see. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. The PS Vita was not working? Good. Good. Let's see here. I think I'm actually gonna finish this. I'm gonna try finishing this today. I'm a little bit going overtime, but that's my fault because I build slow. Someone came in earlier and I was like, dang, you still building this thing? How long does it take? Yes. Just yes. Don't mean ask. It's just yes. So this thing's supposed to what? Go in the back somewhere? Looks like this way though. Did I misunderstand how this was supposed to be? Looks like it should be like this, but where does it go on here? Oh, okay. I need to reference the other leg now. How did I do this before? Oh, okay, okay. Lower. Needs to go lower, like here. No, it's not that hard. I don't know why I had to reference the other one. Pass by to say hi. Hi. It's okay, it's okay. We're really late for you too. I shall keep the opinion of IBO to myself. Hey! Hey, you can express disagreement. I don't take offense to it. People are entitled to their opinion about Gundam in a mature manner, assuming you don't fling it for the wrong reason. Because I also recognize that that has its own faults to it too. Namely, the way that Season 2 wrapped up and who died and stuff. But don't worry, you can express your distaste for it in any way possible. Just don't be mean about it. If you say something like, I don't like IBO because I find Orga ugly, then we have some issues to work through. Because that's not how it works. 70s, 80s JP music is a nice vibe. Yes, I love the openings on old anime so much. They have their own little signature to it. No need to rush. The build's part of the fun part. It's because I yap too much when I build. I stop building when I talk sometimes. Guys, I got a view from PS Vita. People who watch me on TV are freaks. I'm kidding, TV watcher. I appreciate you guys. I don't really watch YouTube on TV, so it's new to me. My favorite are Double O and Turn A. Okay. Respectable. Respectable. Striking around, always go at your own pace. It's enjoyable that way. Just out of spite, I'm gonna stop building now. No, I'm kidding. Out of spite. I'll show him slow. I'm kidding. Yeah, I know. The time zone is brutal. One of these days we'll do like a 12-hour stream just to catch your time. She needs a show where the Gundam frame mogs the enemy after new time maxing too hard. I despise your lingo, you young one. I don't like the word look maxing and moggy maxing, whatever, mobile suit maxing. That was a little gross. Any hope to try any other mecha anime? Ooh. Well, okay, right now my current interest is really getting into Getter Arc. But I am on a really heavy schedule for class. Next semester I'm on 20 credit schedule, so we're really like no time for fun next term. But I think Getter Arc is mostly in the manga before it's in the anime, so we'll have to see. Be tired, sleep, bye. Good night. Good night, good night. Oh, hey, I was using Orga as an example, because that's an opinion, not a fact, right? Pink is a man's color? Haha, it is a man's color! Ooh, pink is the manliest color there is known to mankind. I actually think guys look really good with pink. I really do think so. Guys who wear pink tend to have their skin tone be lit up in ways that's very charming and very complimenting to their skin. We talked to our chat for a whole hour last night before we did any GUNPLA. We made no progress. Yes, that's gonna happen. You're gonna find yourself being distracted for anything else. 3? Oh. 3, kneecaps this way, kneecaps this way. 3. I'm ordering you Unk, but you are brain rotted to the max. Jueri is a hag affectionate? Ooh. That makes me feel really sad. 27 is when you're really pushing 30, huh? 26 sounds like a cute number, you're still young, but 27 is like, wow, you're really pushing 30 now. Jesus Christ, Zephyr. I'm not reading that, but wow. Lost for words. To any new viewers, feel free to like and subscribe to Jueri, and feel free to join us in Mochi Practice Crew, where she updates her schedule every Monday. Oh my gosh, I was really behind on scheduling. I just straight up typed out something on there. Okay. Right, now we get to the hypes on this, so we can finally get it looking like the other leg. Then next we can just worry about the decal stuff. Been a while since I checked in. How have you been? Hi, welcome, welcome. I recognized your profile picture because it's a very unique profile picture. Let me see. Wait, I was not aware you actually stream model kit build. Not bad. I usually don't check it. So I was just curious because of the potato again. I'll see to it. Alpha YouTube paid you 50k. What is going on? You know what? I think we're hitting the algorithm today. That's what's happening. What nipper is that? MJH or Manwa? This one? This one's God Hands. This one's God Hands. This one is generic nipper, but it's unique. Okay, wait. Since you ask, it's actually a gift I received when I hit 1k on the channel from my mom's friend. So yeah, it has the channel name on there. The other side has the little moon bunny symbol. You won't find this anywhere else. But also the blade has been going strong for about 2 years. So I used it on like clear plastic and it's still pretty sharp. Awesome. Just turned 37 a week ago. Let's go! Pushing 40! I'm kidding. It's okay, it's okay. Everyone goes at life at their own pace. That's the beauty of this hobby. You get people all sorts of walks of life and age coming in, just bonding over model kit building, you know? It's alright. You're not the oldest. There are people who are further in life than you. Do not fret. Happy belated, by the way. Cry to 28. 28 is nice. I think 28 is a nice number. Okay, here. 26 is a nice number. 27, you're pushing 30. 28, okay, you're kind of a nice number. 29, you're actually pushing 30. I think the even numbers past 25 looks kind of nice, you know? We're halfway to 70. Don't say that. Do not put yourself in that box. Don't say that. That sounds not too good. You should say, oh, you know, 37. I am... I'm not sure. There's probably more positive ways to spin it. I just can't think of it right now because I haven't thought about what it's like to be 37. I apologize. I was trying to help you out. I was trying to help you out and I just got stuck. Maybe he shouldn't have said that halfway comment because then that's like how you start dreading it's the existential crisis. Existential crisis, yeah. Magnus, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Gotta run. Night night. Catch you guys on Discord. See ya, for Punchy. My God hand lasted longer than my disc pay. Okay, the $50 price tag is justified then. Friends call you Mr. Tater Tot? No, I only know you as Bix. That's a funny name though. This one's shorter. I think it's this one's shorter. Let me just check that. Slight differences makes a big impact on the whole build. Okay, now we're good. Okay, the eye runner here. 14, so we'll cover this up on the back. Thank you, I'm not fretting. No worries, no worries. I'll take my 3 down nippers are better than any God hand. Oh, that's what I thought too. I totally get it. Let me show you. Let me show you my old nippers, okay? This is my first nipper right here. Two pros. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. 2 pros is that it has a nice grip, and the other pro is that it has nice feedback. This tiny little metal here is holding it back. It's holding it in place so it can like come back in and out. Oh, maybe let's try. Let me cut it out. Let me try cutting out something real fast. See what it's like. What are we cutting here? We're cutting out this one. Okay. Honestly, why? This is not that bad either. Here, but I'm gonna show you why you don't want to use this one though. It felt really bad. What the heck? I think this model kit is pretty modern, so you're not gonna see the mistake on it, but look how thick it is at the very tip, right? So it's not very good at making clean cuts onto this. It left like a... you can't see it really that much, right? See how it left a nub mark there? That's the best I could do. I'll clean it up with the god hands in a bit. Oh my god, I don't like how thick this thing is. Oh my god, okay, whatever. It's not that bad because this is a more modern kit, but it can get pretty bad. Hello Coop, welcome. You should add a 3 with another 3 and it becomes 6. Oh my gosh, you zoomers. Shouldn't have read that. I should have read the whole thing in my mind before I said it out loud. I'm gonna stop building with this. I don't mind. Age is age. I've never been one to worry about getting too old. I don't mind getting old, honestly. I feel like I age like fine. Fine. Well, no, not fine wine. What do you call like fine? I am so baby looking. I don't even know, man. I can't even say fine wine. Fine water? Yeah, sure. It's fine. Left me a bit of a scuff mark cutting with that thing. I don't like that. You can't see it on cam, but I see it here. It left a little bit of divvy here. You're done different for the win. One of these days you'll understand the luxury of a god hand, but I can't support your notion of just building with $3. That's a bad example. Okay, so this one goes where? Just here? Looks like it's a little bit too high though. No, that's how it is here. Okay. Is it supposed to go somewhere here? Or no? Where does this one go? Oh, huh. Oh no, it's on the other side. What the heck? Then is it this way? Did I do this wrong? Hold on. No, this is correct. Oh no, this is wrong. I was thinking this is a wrong piece. That's okay. We'll fix it later. I was so distracted I did not cut out 14 like I intended to. Man. Alright, happy Valentine's Day everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. I guess. I don't care about February 14. I'm here about the February 17. Let's go! Ang Pao! Get some money. It's payday. Trying? Am I trying? What do you mean? Like trying to build? I do try. It's just I'm not very good at talking and also building too. She seems to hesitate to use those nippers. What are you trying to say? I'm hesitating a little bit because it feels a little awkward in my hand. Not gonna lie, those $3, $6 nippers, whatever, they feel a little bit too big in my hand. I didn't realize like how much of a godsend it is for god hands to be, knock on wood, to be as small as they are. It just feels right in my hand, weirdly enough. Since we're bringing up age, I'm 25. Thing is, I don't look like it. That's how they get you. You know, there's a Discord verification thing that's rolling out, right? And like the idea with that is that you're supposed to scan your face to access certain features, but I'm too scared. Let's say in a perfect world there are telling you the truth and they're not going to store your data or whatever. The problem is that I do not look like my age. I don't know if I even look over 18. I'm pretty sure I do. But it's just that it's not really possible to guess my age, I think, just on photos alone. So how's like a social media app gonna do that with their AI stuff, you know? Nail clippers or my cutter before finding out they supplied nippers later. TSG, hello, hello, hello. That's crazy. I've heard that story over and over again, but the thing with nail clippers is that they have a really weird reach. They don't reach too far in, you know? This one here. And then we put in this one. Ah, okay, there you go. I don't think that would happen with 3-down nippers. I just have smaller hands than average. I recognize that. That's one of my unfortunate traits, but it's okay. Ah, we're almost done. We just need to have the kneecap and then that's it. The next week we just need to do the weapon tree and also decal, and then we're good to go. Should be done-ish next stream, depending on how things pan out. Yeah, I don't like the whole face scan thing. Yeah, it's kind of scary. People are like, oh, but you already do that for other social media. To an extent, yes. But for something like this, you really don't need to have your face be scanned. And sometimes, if it's not your face being scanned, it's some sort of like identification, like your passport or something, and that freaks me out. Working on my PG new. If I had a GF, I wouldn't have the time for that. Whoa, what a flex on both ends. Maidenless and building PG new. That's crazy. I hit 30 just look at ask what high school I go to. Whoa, isn't that nice? A little bit, maybe. People knock on the door. I'm like, my parents aren't home and they can't sell me anything because look like I'm not ready to make a second decision yet. My brother has a baby face too. You don't? Why are you talking about your baby brother? What about you? Also, hello, yeah, nail clippers sucks, but god hands are expensive, but I have backlog on plot, but no space to get them out. Since I also want to get painting event finally. No, that's fair. I don't think you should really go aim for god hands, to be honest. If anything, just upgrade to nail clippers. Please, I beg. Even just a $3 nipper, I'm okay with. Nail clippers, you'll have a hard time getting to places, right? There's no way that's comfortable for you to break into. What's going on 17th? We got Chinese New Year, so for some people it's payday bonus, pay bonus. Well, you know that you're gonna sell your dad. They already are selling your data, right? I don't want to give them more ammunition already. Face scan stuff is linked to a controversial AI company mentioned in the file. I see. You know the reason the whole table gets carded for alcohol? Whoa. No way. Have a nice Valentine Day, everyone. Even the maidenless one, me included. It's okay, guys. There'll be time and place for us. It's just not right now. Next year, you know, it'd be nice if you guys came in with your +1 in here and then have her subscribe to me. Have him or her, or them, you know. Ain't judging here. Have them subscribe to me. It's like a win-win situation. Well, it's just nice because you save time on cleanup. Absolutely. But I also think it's so worth it because if you build at least 2 or 3 kids, you already basically made your money back. That's how much I value it. So much. At least get normal cheap Plamo nippers. Yeah, please. Nail clippers? You can afford Plamo but not nail clippers. You can get nail clippers for $1 at any store, right? But a nipper, you know, aren't there like nail nippers too? This is probably a nail nipper, but it kind of seems like a good purpose for one. At least something a little higher. Plamo done. We can get rid of this. Oh, I see. You're getting the PG new on the 17th. I'm saving. Listen, my grandparents went back to the moon, so I don't really roll in the dough anymore. I don't really roll in the dough nearly as much. They were the one funding PG new every year. Really don't want the face scan stuff. Parents should just supervise and instruct their own children. They're just using the parents' supervision stuff as like a excuse, you know. She's straight up trying to hustle. Yeah, but sure, we'll have it put the +1. Yes. If you guys don't know, you know, once we hit 100,000 on this channel, we will build the most expensive PG by then. I don't really like the PG new, so I might change that rule a little bit and actually just buy PG that I want instead, because okay. I didn't watch the show that the PG new is associated. Oh, sorry, the new is associated with right? So I don't feel any attachment to it, so I have to judge it by the appearance of it. But the appearance of the noob by itself does not appeal to me at all. So I kind of would be leaning towards something like the PGU Gramps or Zaku. I think that's a fun one. What's the lunar animal this year? It's a horse. Horse. Do not get wire cutters, they don't work with pummel. That's crazy work. Because wire cutter generally has like the... They're way more blunt, I think, as a tool. The kit looks amazing, but I don't love the new. What? Yeah, that's my reasoning too. I don't love the new enough. I'm sorry, unfortunately, yeah. Okay, we're almost there, you guys. Oh my god, it's so clean how that just seamlessly fits in there and everything else. Honestly, the seam lines on this doesn't even look like seam line. It looks like it's part of the design. It's just so good. A strong PD new, it's kind of plain. It's just a little bit too plain for my taste. That's all it is. Same thing with the unicorn. I don't really like that it's just all white. You know, it's just still plain to me. But there's a unicorn destroy. I don't care. The story mode makes it not plain, but still kind of plain still, you know. I think about Gundam in terms of like artistic POV. But I think that's very limiting in this space. I released one of my most popular short on the channel is me giving like an art opinion of the Sea Gundam, right? People were actually me to the hell and back because they said actually it's designed this way because it's supposed to be the eternal mental state of a Mafty. Okay. I gave some pretty valid like opinion on the design itself, but it has to be lore based, which is fair by the way. But that's why I don't make those design critique videos, because people misunderstand where I'm coming from sometimes. But I also understand that having lore attached to it makes it more enjoyable too. Yeah, it looks like a chicken. Yeah, so we're going to start critiquing the Penelope now. So let's see, the thing with the Penelope is that it looks like a chicken. A kid wearing a chicken hoodie. Hello Factory and BKH. Horse for Gundam Kamaris. I have the Kamaris. But why is the Kamaris associated with a horse though? Okay guys, I think we're done. Let me make sure I have a good thumbnail here so I can just post this on Twitter and without too much work, right? Hold on. I was posting a picture and I didn't have a proper good angle of myself and my model kit too. Oh no! The bear guy is not able to sit down. Did they actually talk like that? It's honestly fair though, because it's very lore based why things look the way they do sometimes. Hello purple woman! Hello BM! Okay guys, look at that! Wow, you know with this camera too, it looks really good. Wow, his hips are kind of big. I say that because the skirt on this is supposed to be gapless, but with the added legs, it kind of leaves a gap in there. Now that I can't seem to... Maybe I could push this in more, what do you think? Maybe I can't push this in more. I'm sorry, that was just a little bit wrong of me to do. I think it's fine. Bear guy photobomb it? It's okay. He's not in focus, so it doesn't look too much of a photobomb. Okay. I will panel line if you're here for next week. We're continuing this. I want to make this perfect. Because this model kit build is so enjoyable, I want this to be the best that I can make it look good in. That means panel lining. Oh my god, why did I skirt like that? Panel lining and waterside decal. Also, I didn't even do the weapon yet, but he's pretty much done, right? Look at that. Segmentation on this is so nice. Child? No. No, don't say that about my Zaku. No. As someone who really is into Zaku design that looks really nice, I think it will grow on you. When I was starting the hobby, people would recommend me the Zaku to start off with. I didn't like it either. Because to me, it just looked a little bit just all green. I think if you're into Halo, it might be more palatable. but it wasn't really my cup of tea. But after some time being exposed to it, you really get an acquired taste for it. Alright, ready? Everyone say cheese. Photobombing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The back of this. Alright, let me rotate slowly. The spike on this. Oh, we're also missing a piece here too, so I'll have to get to next stream for it. I thought I saw... Will you be doing panel lining and sticker decal on the same stream? I don't think it'll be the same stream. What's wrong with the water? You can't wait for the water slide? Are you hoping for something bad to happen? What Gundam would you like to be for next perfect grade? Good question. I think Grammary or... Oh man, Akai would be really fun. I think Akai is such a fun design to make into a PG. I don't know if it's popular enough for that though. First time viewer here, thoughts on pre-made Gundam figure? It's mobile suits in action or Tamashi robust spirits? It's fine. Some people don't have the luxury of time, so they'll sometimes buy pre-made model kits or model kits that people already built, right? I don't mind it. If you can enjoy the hobby that way, that's okay too. Otehyun and also Ebola. What? Ebola? Ebola? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Kamaris is the 66 demon who's described as a godly warrior riding a black horse in Ars Goetia. Even though that's the case, the actual design of Kamaris doesn't really resemble a horse, does it? Jueri still has PTSD on the water decal now. Don't talk about it. No one knows about it. Right now... So this is a water slide decal for the eye, right? It does not look like it's properly on there. It looks like a sticker. So I need to put on a setter to make it matted down a little bit so it can look less like a sticker for once. Subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe. I build model kits every Saturday, so that's something you're into. Feel free to hop into the channel and subscribe. Maybe Discord too, because in Discord I give you a notification for when the next stream happens. Cindy description. Actually, I'll have the mod send over the Discord link probably. Kamara's Trooper has the horse hover form, and Kamara's Vidar has the horse hooves. I actually have the Kamaras in my backlog, but I never considered that it had a horse theming to it. It kind of looks like some looks like cavalry. I remember. MG Akai. I think they were asking about PG though. PG Akai would be really fun. I don't think I want a PG ball. I'm not gonna lie. I have to build the MG ball to understand, but the high grade ball is already kind of plain already. I don't know how you would make it more complicated for a PG ball. Alright. Link to the Discord is also in the channel description. Some people might not have access to it because of like they're watching TV or something, right? If you're watching on TV, just join discord.gg/jueri. That works too. PG Zgog? Wow, that's... I kind of want that. PG Zgog would be really fun. I remember I would use to stand my model kit like this, and you watch it from top down, and you only see like the head. The Baduin's family emblem's a horse. Oh, okay, that makes sense. PG Akai would be great, but absent that, the MG seems to be a lot of loved. It's awesome! It has really good articulation. I'm trying to think what else would be really good for PG. They already have a PG Zaku. You know what I think it is? I'm not sure if they will do this, but I could see them doing like a PG Ariel. It seems like Ariel's like one of the newer series that seems to get a lot of model kit variation. I think they landed on a spot where people, casual viewers of the Gundam franchise can latch on to Witch from Mercury. And so they're willing to make model kits for it. Alright. Zaku looks great. It needs his weapon! He looks so naked without the weapon. PG G-Clax? Oh, that's so fun! Yeah, you're right. I love the high-grade G-Clax. I think the high-grade G-Clax has a really intricate engineering going into it that still works in the style that it's intended to, right? I think I'll tap out tonight. Congrats on clean build and have fun on the 17th. Thank you! Yeah! Have a good night. PG Grounds, PG Zeta, PG New, something is missing. I only built the high grade, never MG or PG. You can try building our real grade Marvel, because a real grade is basically same size high grade, so maybe it's familiar. But it has a little bit of complexity of a master grade, just in a smaller size, right? We save up for PG Ariel. Oh my god, PGU Arrow rebuild or something? That's crazy. I say we get PG turn A, more love for Mustache Gundam. Man, I remember I found out about turn A's design. It doesn't seem like a mustache though. It's too separate. It's too stashed on either side of the mouth, you know? Usually a mustache I associate with like not having a gap in the middle of it. Hi, welcome, Solid. New chatter, how about PG Epion? I could see that. That's a really good design. Yeah, I like that. I have the RD Epion in my backlog. I'm really excited to build that because I like the tendrils, the weapon tendrils. The isn't there like a white Epion? That one looks really clean. I've seen the white gold version of it, and I think that looks really nice too. They released Decade Out from PG Ariel. You know, when I watched Wish from Mercury, okay, Wish from Mercury was my first Gundam show because I bought my very first kit I bought without watching anything was from that show, which is the high grade Beggar Bayu. And I watched Wish from Mercury, but I didn't remember the appearance of Caliburn. It was so weird because my brain just blacked out Caliburn from my memory and did not know existed. The only reason I know it existed is because people talk about it and people like are building it and stuff. I'm like, where's this from? And people told me, oh, this is Caliburn from. Oh, I was like, huh. I don't remember watching it. My main issue is that I have a hard time remembering mobile suits unless it appeared at least 5 times, you know? And it also has to have some sort of something that makes it stick out to me in memory. So I just had a hard time accepting the Caliburn was actually a mobile suit from that show. Because I was like, oh, I don't remember seeing this much. Yeah, also, I think it's easier to remember a design when it's in this reference sheet form. We know where the A pose. In the cell sheet paper that they show design in, right? So it's easier to see it that way, but if it's in animation, it's even harder for me to latch onto in terms of remembering design and everything. Where's the PG gym? Oh my god. Yeah, PG gym would be baller too. Did you watch both seasons? Yes, I did. Tomato. I thought season 1 for Wish from Mercury was fantastic. Season 2 got me really confused because it got really political, but then it got kind of watered down. I don't know, I got lost. That's why I said that, oh, you know, one of these days I should rewatch the early shows that I watched without context, because I remember something my friend said that made it a lot easier to understand was that he said that every Gundam is a mobile suit, but not every mobile suit is a Gundam. Also, a Gundam is kind of OP, you know, it's like stronger mobile suit compared to everything else. I was like, okay, I'll remember this. And so it made watching it a lot easier and understanding it. Caliburn only appeared for 3 episodes. I don't think Caliburn appeared at all. That's what I feel like in my brain. I see the kneecaps has like nub marks on it, so it makes me really sad. I'm gonna have to shave that down after stream. Shave down the kneecaps. Which was your first? I feel sorry for you. Okay, let me tell you right now. I watched season 1 of Wish from Mercury. Then I watched Hathaway. The reason why Wish from Mercury is my first one is because it's free online too on Gundam Info. I watch my stuff legally, okay? And Hathaway, you know, you Google what Gundam do I watch, and Hathaway is the first result because it's the newest one up to then. So I watched Hathaway. I liked Hathaway, by the way. I didn't have any context or anything, but they use a lot of traditional movie techniques, so it made it feel very seamless watching it without too much context. Because I felt like I understood the gist of the main overarching story. When it was done, I was like, damn, I want to see part 2. Because I enjoyed it a lot. I want to watch part 2, even though I haven't watched the entirety of the series yet, but I will. I'll do it one day. So right now, I think what we should do is just watch it backward. Watch DUC timeline backward to enjoy it that way the most. Do you like the G fret more or the G crux more? That's kind of... Oh, it's like comparing my two children. That's not nice. I do like the G fret color scheme more though, but I'm a little biased. But it's hard because G crux is like the MC suit, right? Hi animations. Hello animation, welcome. Season 2 was all over the place. I love Bob. Man, he's a great character. He's the best character. Okay. I don't want to sound like I should be canceled for this, but the chemistry between Soletta and Bob was better than Soletta and Miorine. I'm so sorry. I've seen Miorine's character trope because she's supposed to be like a kudere, right? Like her general what's it? Character trope. But I just feel like the romance is so vapid compared to other romances in other seasons and other shows, so... No, but don't get me wrong. I love Soletta and Miorine in... outside the show. Like, unironically, their best chemistry is in, like, their promotional images, their side manga cover sometimes. They have, like, sometimes merch together. Like, those have way better chemistry than whatever was happening in the series. And so... I sound super... I sound like I'm, like, a girl love hater. I'm not. I love you guys. I love all love. You just need to have good chemistry. You can't just have, like... Oh man, I feel like I'm saying something too controversial, so I'll be okay. Maybe you should look for RG Crossbone Gundam X2, which has black and purple color, which would be like, ooh, I'm down for that. I will say that the general Gundam Twitter, Gundam Online Spear, Gundam whatever, they're too harsh on Witch from Mercury. Like it's getting to the point where they hate it because they hate that the main character's a girl. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I think it's okay. They have some valid points, but then they make it sound really like it's the worst show ever. No, when I rewatch clips from Witch from Mercury, I enjoy it. It looks good. The action sequence is fun. The characters individually are fun too. But I think they take it to the extreme when it's not that bad. So my issue with it. Miguel, thank you for subscribing. The actress and the character on the radio show is peak. I bet. They were just held back. The production company was definitely held back on portraying same love in that way. The problem for Soletta and Miorine is the fact they just don't spend enough time together to make it believable. They at least like each other more than just good friends. Yeah, you know, I'm okay if they wanted to make it so that they're good friends. I think having positive female friendship portrayal in show is also a pretty good thing to have. But I think they were biting off more than they can chew until the romance falls short. I like Bob a lot, man. He was... Oh, man. Just make an anime just about him. But it's not about him, though. He had a great arc. I really hated him because he was such a... He's a doo-doo at the beginning. Then he started becoming more real of a character. I was like, whoa. I like this character a lot. Whoa, I didn't say I didn't like the ship. I like the ship. It's just not... I don't like the ship in the anime. I love the ship in the poster and in the merch and stuff. Like, they're so cute there. You know? Twitter's always wrong, so I don't know. It's okay. That's a trouble a lot of new anime. To be honest, every character is just their archetype now. But that exists in older Gundam too, and everyone fits into just one thing. I don't think it extends to all shows, really. Sound design? Oh yeah, sound design is so good. It is so good. I don't really think about sound design in shows that often, but it's very noticeable when the way they portray certain scene with the sounds in like when stuff gets blasted off or hits or something. It sounds really satisfying. I got shot on for making fun of Mobile Suit thin ankles. People read it in the worst way possible for anything, so unfortunately. I remember when the anime was airing, was being kind of grossed out by the comments. They got too hard on the hate. Yeah, right? I don't know. I think I like their attempt at this direction they're going with which from Mercury. Also G-Clocks too, right? It seems like they're trying to appeal to a broader audience and also hitting the younger audiences too. They basically have the older audience in the back pocket, so they feed them UC stuff, right? Whereas the one-off show seems to be more attuned towards modern taste and stuff. I hope they don't lose their identity because of that though, because I think the nitty-gritty stuff is also really fun to watch. The real robot genre, you know? I have no issues. Yep, same here. No issue with the pairing. Bob's great because you see him grow to be a better person. He just becomes more likable every time he appears. It kind of feels like for Soletta and Jueri, they kind of felt the same when they were introduced to when they were towards the end of the anime too. Like, you know what I mean? It felt like they didn't get enough of a... How do I say this? They didn't face much adversity that really shifted how they approach things. Which is fine, you know. I think it's okay to have your core identity be still intact. But they were static characters, it felt like. Not dynamic character like Bob was. We get like one piece every 3 years. I'm sorry, they don't feed you guys UC. They give you a little bit here and here. I like Elan. Yeah, he's a fun character as well. It's kind of it's really confusing when he came back again. I'm approaching the era in my backlog where it's a bunch of Wish from Mercury kits. Hey, let's go! That's pretty good, right? It's recent-ish. Crossbone. People talk about Crossbone a lot. In my time as a newbie to the Gundam franchise, people talk about the Gundam Crossbone manga and also the mall kit too, right? It's so interesting how, even though it doesn't have an anime, it has such a cult following. Where is it here? Gundam Sentai, where the universe is self-contained, so there's something for everyone. Yes. But also, they shouldn't always try to cater to everyone too, you know? Whoa. Saying that the hate for which Mercury comes from certain fanboy, you know, I stand by my IBO brethrens. Those are just the bad apples. Considering G Gundam, they're always willing to be absolutely deviate from their usual stick, which is part of why Gundam stayed so relevant. G Gundam was really their experimental phase, wasn't it? It's in a game as well. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I think it'd be nice if they did manga or a novel for which Mercury shows Soletta and Jueri get some moments of sparked chemistry. I believe they have more chemistry in the manga, right? They had actually side content for their romance. It's actually better by some people's standard. It's around in the 90s. Yeah. I watched a bit of G Gundam, yeah. I got into the franchise about a month ago. Their kits. My first watch was Gundam Thunderbolt because of jazz soundtrack. It's such a good start. The first movie was fantastic. Second movie, we will not talk about it. G Gundam was basically them going, fine, here, have a super robot Gundam season. But they had a really good shift though in G Gundam. That was wonderfully delightful with Rain and Domon. Oh, such good pairing. Who's the show writer? For who? For UC? Isn't it mostly Tomino? G Reco. Oh, people talk about it as G Reco. I didn't realize that's the whole title for it. Was not aware it had a full name. Outside of Jazz, I hear it's brutal, but I still have to finish DZ. Oh, you just... Thunderbolt is a standalone movie. It's not too much of a commitment. First movie, great. Second movie, it's something. They have Gojo's voice actor in the first movie, so... I have a soft spot for the antagonist in that movie. Oh really? He doesn't work on the newer UC stuff. Oh, he doesn't work on usually on the side stuff, but didn't realize. G Gundam's martial arts anime with robots and it's great. It's fun. It's so fun with G Gundam because they start pulling out designs they they had never had a chance to use anywhere else. Like Mandala Gundam is such a stark difference to their design philosophy. Awesome. I heard the second movie is Dogwater, but I don't know. Apparently Kazuma Kiryu's voice actor is there somewhere. Yeah, second movie, it was... I watched it with a group of people and we agreed that the second movie fell flat on what it's trying to convey. But it didn't do too much. Hi, Sriracha! I think it's named Sriracha, right? Yeah. Welcome. We just finished building the Pink Zaku. I do need to build the weapon, but that'll be for next stream. The weapon and the accessories, a couple of things, and then the waterside decals. I want to say we finish the next stream, but I don't think so. It's gonna be another 2 streams because I also have to do some other stuff with it too. I'm thinking about buying port type, so if I'm buying port type, I might as well get the Getter Arc model kit too. Bandai gives tequila. Tequila is only popular in the West. I don't know if it's popular in Japan, so they might not make it. I watch for Mercury and Thunderbolt. Where should I go next? I was thinking IBO. IBO is a good spot. If you like the more modern look and feel, then IBO is the next great spin-off from the timeline. The go happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Okay, this guy's busy, isn't he? Oh, well, what's happening? Thank you for subscribing. Unfortunately, I am ending stream here, so if you enjoy today's stream or future build stream, feel free to subscribe. Also join the Discord for future stream notification. We build every Saturday, so even if you don't see the YouTube notification, at least you know Saturdays. Like, oh, it's when I build. So yeah, I want to do. I'm thinking of. Oh man, I'm strapped for university, so it's still gonna be 2 streams a week until I can get out of university, which is like early June. Apologize. It's just it is what it is. Dope stream. It's awesome, awesome. The vibes are good all around. Thank you so much again. Alright, see you guys next week. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you for the membership. You almost slid it under my nose. Thank you for the membership, Warrock. It's nice to have channel support like that. You really didn't have to, but yeah, thank you, thank you. Alright, see you guys next week. I'll pick it up on Friday with... What is it? Super Robot Wars? I think we'll continue Super Robot Wars main storyline, and then we'll also do more touch-up on this build and then finish the accessories and stuff. So yeah. Otsukare-sama deshita. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye.